Y'all ready, gang? Hey, look, check it out, gang. We finna get this live started. Hey, y'all can hear me, right? Drop the gems in the chat if y'all can hear me, man. Drop the gems in the chat if you can hear me. Is the audio fine? Y'all good? Y'all good? All right, let's get started, man. We got a lot to talk about tonight. So if I was you, I'd hit that like button right now. Let's get to it, gang. Let's go.
Somebody just like you, but then you walk on by, and I knew what I had to do. The way you're moving,
seeking, you probably won't find her. Got her rocking my chain like I signed her. You gotta remember the nights where you lied. She cried. If that's yours, then how I get behind her? Trust me, I got her, it'll be alright. You had her in the dark, I'ma bring her to the light. Plus you was stressing about paying off the lights, and if you get the tripping, then I'm a pipe. I know that's what you like, cause you my little freak. And when you get to going, you be fucking up my sheets. And if you find out what we did last week, when you was supposed to be going out with your niece, but I'ma be quiet cause I gotta keep it pee. And now you in the days cause I got you getting weak. But don't fall in love cause you know I'm for the streets, and he better not find out about me. And now she like,
mess with my mind, turn down the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you,
man, this girl been blowing up my phone, but I don't hit back cause I be up in my zone. Hit D&D, wanna be alone. She OD, wanna be up in my home. Fuck that, I can't get attached. I been cracked that, you can have it back. These hoes I don't trust on top of that. I'm just spitting facts cause that won't last. These hoes love going back to the past, back to the stress and back to the laugh. Meanwhile, you be sitting having flashbacks, sitting back just trying to make the math mad. Not me, I'ma chill and get the last laugh. Kick rocks, I'ma leave the past in the past. Block the number, now she crying, yeah, now she mad. Now she pill popping, taking half of a half. So sad, she just worried about the next play. Play victim, do the same thing the next day. Sit back, you can wait on that day. Karma come, but it don't got a set date. But I'ma be quiet cause I gotta keep it pee. And now you in the days cause I got you getting weak. But don't fall in love cause you know I'm for the streets, and he better not find out about me. Hold on, man. Hold on. Y'all get these likes up, man. Get these likes up, gang. I need everybody in the building to get these likes up, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's your boy Big Ratchet. Ratchet gang. Get the likes up. Double tap that screen right now for the king. Now I mean, no, I'm talking about. All right, y'all, hold on, man. Hey, take a shot with your boy, too. Let's go.
mess with my mind, turn down the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you,
Girl, you know that you so sweet, and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Ooh, girl, tastes like candy, tastes so good, nicknamed the brandy. Can't nobody understand it. Half the time she cannot stand me. Ooh, girl, you so sexy, I might let you rock my necklace. I think that you need a vacay, cause you look like you been stressing. You stressing me every time you get away from me, but faithfully you promised that you'd always find your way to me. Impatiently I'm holding on to every word you say to me. Don't play with me, I knew that you was never really gonna wait for me.
mess with my mind, turn down the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you,
Girl, you know that you so sweet, and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Come sit it right on my face. I'ma eat all the food off your plate. Fuck a breath, we can't take no breaks. Take this dick, don't tell me wait. You know the record, let's set this straight. Pin you down to the bed, let me seal your fate. Now he blowing up your phone and I know you gotta go, but hit D&D cause that nigga gotta wait. Cause you stressing me every time you get away from me. But faithfully you promised that you'd always find your way to me. Impatiently I'm holding on to every word you say to me. Don't play with me, I knew that you was never really gonna wait for me. That you so sweet and you taste just like a peach. You can't
get the likes up
from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby.
I still don't think y'all feel me, man. It's gonna be one of them nights, man. We finna get loose. So look, this is what we gonna do. This is what we finna do, man. I'm Big Ratchet. You know what I'm talking about? And this is Ratchet Gang, man. Y'all gonna put some respect on this shit. Cause just to be real, since I've been taking my hiatus, can I pop my shit real quick, Ratchet Gang? Do y'all mind if I pop my shit real quick? Drop the demon emojis if y'all don't mind, man, because what are we doing, man? It is Friday night, and the mood is motherfucking right. So hold on, this is what we finna do. We finna take a shot. I need y'all to get these likes up, man, because y'all gonna put some respect on my name, because y'all don't get no content nowhere else. Since I've been taking my hiatus, I've been really seeing the content ain't been contenting. It seems like everybody taking a break right now, huh? Everybody on the breaker is just Big Ratchet not giving y'all shit. I ain't been giving y'all no gems, but I got something for y'all tonight, man. Look, I got something for y'all tonight. Don't worry about it. I let everybody enjoy their Thanksgiving. I let everybody have a good Thanksgiving. And I was like, you know what? I got a show ready, but I'm just going to just sit back, man. Don't nobody got nothing for them. I'm going to pop back out and I'm going to spin the block on them. Hold on. But what we need to do, we need to double tap that screen for the king. And get these likes up right now. We finna take a shot and I'm gonna run that damn track back because not only do I think no content creator can fuck with me on content, I also know for a fact no content creator can fuck with me on the music. I don't even do music. Somebody told me today, they was like, hey man, leave it to the youngins. I was like, bro, look, I don't even give a fuck about this music shit. I do this for the gang. This is for all my ratchets. I do this shit for my fan base. But I also know can't no young nigga, can't no old nigga, can't no new nigga, can't no whatever. I don't give a fuck what it is. Can't nobody fuck with me when it comes to music. I'm just being serious. Nobody. You can tell your favorite content creator, whoever the fuck I said that. Can't nobody fuck with me on that music. Let's go. Hold on.
Mess with my mind. Turn down the lights, you know I do.
Oh yeah, cheers by the way. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Girl, you know that you so sweet and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Ooh, girl, tastes like candy, tastes so good, nicknamed the brandy. Can't nobody understand it. Half the time she cannot stand me. Ooh, girl, you so sexy, I might let you rock my necklace. I think that you need a vacay, cause you look like you been stressing. You stressing me every time you get away from me, but faithfully you promised that you'd always find your way to me. Impatiently I'm holding on to every word you say to me. Don't play with me, I knew that you was never really gonna wait for me.
Mess with my mind. Turn down the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you.
Girl, you know that you so sweet and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Come sit it right on my face. I'ma eat all the food off your plate. Fuck a breath, we can't take no breaks. Take this dick, don't tell me wait. You know the record, let's set this straight. Pin you down to the bed, let me seal your fate. Now he blowing up your phone and I know you gotta go, but hit D&D cause that nigga gotta wait. Cause you stressing me every time you get away from me. But faithfully you promised that you'd always find your way to me. Impatiently I'm holding on to every word you say to me. Don't play with me, I knew that you was never really gonna wait for me. That you so sweet and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby.
Hey, know I'm tone bite, know I'm tone bite, know I'm tone bite. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. Oh, we back with another banger. Let's get. Oh, damn, my bad. My mic was muted. My fault. My mic was muted. My bad. Damn. It's one of them nights. All right, my fault, y'all. The mic was muted. Shit. Okay, y'all can hear me now, right? My fault. Damn. I was trying to change my lights. My bad. I was trying to change my lights. So that's why I wasn't looking at the screen because I'm sitting up here. My light wasn't reflecting on my face like I wanted it to. My fault. I apologize. I apologize. It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. Y'all can hear me now, right? We good? I was looking at my lights. My fault, y'all. I had forgot to unmute my mic. But anyway, we could try it again. My bad, man. My mic was muted, but I was sitting over here looking at my lights because my reflection on my face wasn't hitting on the screen. So I was trying to fix my lights. My bad. Okay, my fault. I did the whole intro and everything. Let's start again. Hey, no, I'm tone bite. No, I'm tone bite. No, I'm tone bite. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal. No, I'm talking about RatchetTV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. All right, so boom. Man. We got to talk Ratchet Gang. Look, we got to chop it up. Tonight, we got to talk about this TD Jake situation and this P. Diddy situation. My bad, y'all. I apologize for the mishap. Yeah, I know. We good. Some people got it late. My bad. I apologize, y'all, again. Come on back into the live. I apologize. It was me. My mic was muted, y'all. So I was looking at the screen trying to. Thank you, Deanna, for hitting me up, but I already see it by now. All right, y'all. Drop the gems if y'all can hear me now. Let me do this real quick. All right, y'all. Okay, we good. Okay, my bad, y'all. My fault. It's all good. We here now. We ain't got nothing to worry about. We here. Let's go. We got to chop it up tonight, y'all. All right. So anyway, the TD Jakes and Diddy situation. Now, I did not go live purposely for the last 2 nights. Can anybody in the room tell me why the hell would RatchetTV just take 2 nights off out of nowhere? I've been taking a lot of nights off. I'd never take nights off, but can anybody in the room, and salute to Roxanne for that 50-piece. Salute to Leash for that 20-piece McNugget. Salute to Sick With It for being a member for 4 months. I appreciate you. Salute. I appreciate you, y'all. Hey, we got $90 on the screen. I don't even remember who the hell sent me a super chat because if you sent me one, my fault, I can't see it. But salute to y'all for the super chats. I appreciate you. We already got $90, so we need $10 more already to get to a honey bun. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's end this month on a bang, y'all, because we've been taking too many nights off, and we're not going to do that moving forward. But there's been a reason for that. Can anybody in the room tell me why would we be sitting here taking all these nights off? They said you thought Diddy was getting out. Extra potential. You getting extra time out. Let's get your goofy ass in time out. Shut your goofy ass up. Don't come over here trolling me tonight. That's what you're not gonna do. And he'll get out eventually. You watch how this plays out and watch how I'm finna expose this shit tonight. You don't even let me talk. See, they don't even let me talk. I don't even get to say nothing. I never get a chance to even talk. I don't get a chance to get my content out. They just start trolling immediately. I don't care about no troll. Get your extra potential. No. Why did y'all time B.A. White out? Don't time B.A. No. Why did you time the wrong person out, Leash? B.A. White is cool over here. Oh, man, you just time. That's the damn beat maker. Leash, you just put him in timeout for 86K, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, BA, my fault, bro. I don't know how the hell that happened, but y'all got to be way more careful than that. Salute though, man. Salute. Yeah, damn. I know. Fuck. BA, my fault, bro. You can't even comment tonight, dog. It's my bad, brother. It's actually Leash's bad, but we cool. Let's just fuck. Let's continue. All right, my bad, brother. Damn, don't ever time out a green member, y'all. All right. Shit. That's cold-blooded. All right, man. I just lost my train of thought. Fuck. It's going to be one of them nights, man. Salute to Big Jet. Say it with your chest for that 10-piece, man. I appreciate you. Salute. I ain't gonna lie. Tonight been loose. It's been loose for the last couple hours. I've been dealing with my dogs. It's a lot of shit going on, man. Anyway. All right. Ratchet gang. Where did we leave off last time? And I ain't gonna lie, Leash, you owe me for that one. Because that was the damn beat maker. You timed out. All right, but anyway, it says, salute Ratchet, mods, Ratchet gang, do your thing, Big Ratchet. I missed y'all, and I'm in the bushes as always. Salute Desiree, I appreciate that 10-piece. Salute. Man. All right, y'all. So, tonight, we got to chop it up. We are going to talk about P. Diddy. We're going to talk about TD Jakes. We about to talk about this whole play that's being ran right now. Salute, Leash. Leash hit the 50-piece and said, my bad. It was an accident. It's all good, Leash. Salute. Let's just move forward. BA, it's all good, man. I guess we'll see you in the live tomorrow, man. Shit. But salute to my boy BA, man. But let's continue to get this off. So I gotta focus, y'all. I gotta get back locked in. Last time we took place, we saw P. Diddy about to get out of jail. He got a get out of jail free card from the judge. The prosecutors did a horrible job presenting their case. We haven't touched the story since then. What has happened since then? Well, can anybody say the name of the person that has happened since the last time that P. Diddy was about to get out of jail? And now all of a sudden, with a dramatic change of events, they denied Diddy's bail for the third time, allegedly. And everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly. All right, y'all. Allegedly. All right. So, can anybody tell me what? Yeah, somebody said TD Jakes, TD Snakes, TD Fakes, TD Jakes. He still got denied bond. Jakes. Let's see. Everybody is saying TD Jakes. Do you only got 3 chances to appeal? No, he has as many chances as he can present evidence as of why he should be given a bond. So if they come up with more stipulations saying like, hey, look, bro, look, hey, fam, y'all fucking us over right here, fam. We can assure y'all that he's going to be cool over here. So they're going to get, this was not Diddy's last bond hearing. Trust me and believe me. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, like a lot of people don't know shit about no system or nothing. That's why they come over here trolling and don't know nothing. Diddy got denied bond. Yeah. All right, cool. That wasn't his last bond hearing. You heard the judge say, every time you need me, just call me and we'll have a hearing. Meaning, if you need me for a bond hearing and you feel like something changed and you can, if something changes within what we're saying and what you got going on, then we'll give you another bond hearing. That was not Diddy's last bond hearing. I don't care who's telling you what or what's telling you who at this point. This is Big Ratchet telling you. That's not Diddy's last chance. And the only reason Diddy got denied bond is because a big ass play is getting ran right in front of our eyes right now. So hold on, let me go over here real quick. All right, hold on. Man. Give me a second, y'all. All right, my fault. All right, let me go over here. All right, cool. Let me do this real quick because I forgot to do this. All right, let's go here. All right, let's go here. All right, there we go. My fault, y'all. I should have been ready, but you know. So let's go over here and do this real quick. All right, my fault. All right, we should be cool now. So TD Jakes ran a whole play on the whole world. And then, see, this is the sick part about all this. This dude just continues to use God over and over and over. So let's get right here. Let's just get to it, man. Let's address the elephant in the room. Let's talk about your boy TD Jakes for a second. Hold on. Let's talk about this boy TD Jakes for a second. All right. Let's talk about TD Jakes real quick. All right, my fault, y'all. Got to get y'all situated. I got to get y'all situated. So let's get to this. Let's go to it.
Damn, it's good. Yeah. Damn, it's good.
Here we are.
Grateful.
Hang tight, sir. He was waiting to get the key to open the car.
Okay. grateful to y'all, all the people who prayed, all the people who texted, all the people who had prayer vigils, all the people who were concerned and sent love and sent notes.
All the people who sent notes. This dude didn't have one tear ever come down them big ass glasses. This dude didn't shed one tear. He's in a wheelchair now. Fam, look at this again. Look at this again. Hold on.
They're not doing this good.
Here we
I'm
are.
so grateful.
Hang tight, sir. He was waiting to get the key to open the car.
Okay. I'm grateful to y'all, all the people who prayed, all the people who texted, all the people who had prayer vigils.
Hold on, wait. Who had prayer vigils? Who the fuck was having prayer vigils for TD Jakes?
All the people who were concerned and sent love and sent notes. Just grateful. Thank you. Didn't have to turn out this way.
He said it didn't have to turn out this way.
Just grateful. Not afraid to die.
He said he's not afraid to die. He is not afraid to die, y'all. What the fuck is TD Jakes talking about?
Don't want to hurt my kids.
I don't want to hurt my kids.
And the people who love me.
And the people who love me.
Church who needs me.
The church who needs me.
Who called me to God.
The world who calls me.
Sometimes you just gotta be grateful. They're not doing this good.
Here we
I'm so
are.
grateful.
Hang tight, sir. He was waiting to get the key to open the car.
Okay. I'm grateful to y'all, all the people who prayed, all the people who texted, all the people who had prayer vigils, all the people who were concerned and sent love and sent notes. Just grateful. Thank you. Didn't have to turn out this way. Just grateful. Not afraid to die. Don't want to hurt my kids. And the people who love me. The church who needs me. The world who called me. The God who sent me. Sometimes you just gotta be grateful. They're not doing this good.
All right, so look, I don't know what the fuck TD Jakes. I'm be serious, bro. I have no idea what this dude got going on, bro. This dude, TD Jakes, is running the play on the whole world right now. I believe P. Diddy is running the play on the whole world right now. I asked a question on a poll. I said, was TD Jakes behind Diddy not getting out? 67% of the room who has voted said, yes, he does not want the truth. Hold on, turn this fan off. My fault. I had that fan on. All right. 67% of the room says, yes, he does not want the truth out. 33% of the room says, no, he did nothing to Diddy. So 33% of the room says TD Jakes ain't involved. 67% of the room right now believes TD Jakes is the reason why Diddy's bail got denied. And you're probably asking, why the fuck would that even be? Why would TD Jakes, and how do y'all like my setup back there when I got this back there? You know what I'm saying? Now, how does it look? Does it look better? Does it look worse? Y'all let me know in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm still, I told y'all I was still working on all my shit in my YouTube room, man, my office, man. So let me know in the chat, man. Let me know in the chat, and then that light is like a reflection off of that shit, so it kind of look cool to me. But let me know in the chat, man. Let me know in the chat. Salute, salute, salute. All right. TD Jakes just ran a play on the whole world. He just threw a pity party for himself. TD Jakes just found a way to throw a pity party for himself and take the attention off of P. Diddy for 1 second and put it on himself. Meanwhile, P. Diddy gets denied bond, but TD Jakes just kind of made a cry out for help, saying that he didn't want to die. Why would TD Jakes be saying he didn't want to die when Diddy's about to get out? As soon as Diddy's getting out, he has a panic attack on stage. Everybody knew Diddy was about to get out. Now all of a sudden, TD Jakes is having a fucking panic attack, saying he don't want to die. You know, he don't want his kids involved in this. What the hell is going on with TD Jakes and Diddy? TD Jakes has been trying to deny the fact that he has something to do with this Diddy situation for quite some time. But I think we just keep exposing the fact that not only do you have something to do with the Diddy situation, TD Jakes, you also tried to make this move because you tried to counter the fact that you were getting SA allegations from a man. Because we all know Sarita knows you've been pumping dudes for a long time. Pump it up. You've been doing it, TD. Let's just cut the... Dallas, fuck everybody else. Dallas, Texas. I'm only talking to Dallas. Is TD Jake sweet? Does he got sugar in his cornbread? Drop the gems. I'm only talking to Dallas first, and I'm gonna include everybody else in a minute. So just Dallas or just Texas and period. Texas. Does TD Jakes have sugar in his cornbread? Drop the gems if you know for a fact he does in Dallas. Drop the caps if that's bullshit. Somebody in the chat tell me right now, if you in Dallas first, I'm going to include everybody else in just a minute. Dallas, does TD Jakes have sugar in his cornbread? Drop the gems if he does. Drop the caps if he doesn't. Okay? Now I'm finna include everybody else. World, talk to me, world. I don't give a damn where you from. If you know that man got sweet and low in his coffee, drop the gems in that chat. If you know for a fact he got Splenda in his sweet tea, this already... If you know that man got Splenda in his sweet tea, drop the gems. If you think that's bullshit, drop the caps. Let me know in the chat right now. Is that man sweet? Somebody in the chat tell me. Somebody says sweeter than church music. Tell me in the chat, man. Does that man got some Splenda in his sweet tea that's already been sweetened with I don't even know what to say. I'm trying to troll. I don't even know what the hell to say right now. Shit. I said TD is sweeter than diabetic. Damn. Oh shit. Said he wants to be. Have you ever? I would. Fathers circumcise their sons. Daddy, I see the wood. Daddy, man, who the hell listens to this man at this point? You know what I'm saying? This dude is a fucking circus clown show. I don't take that man serious. Daddy, I would. Shut your bitch ass up, man. Shut your bitch ass up, TD. Anyway. They said he's sweeter than cane sugar. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, that pure cane. That pure, I ain't talking about no drugs. I'm talking about pure cane sugar. Not booger sugar. I'm talking about just sugar. That sweet shit. But he is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That dude might be on a little tootsie. He act a little iffy. I'm gonna be real. We seen him popping his ass at one of them freak offs, and he trying to deny the fact that he smacked that. Y'all see that audio that I dropped when he smacked that dude Peach? He was like, stop fucking running from me. Like, damn, you aggressive ass dude, bro. TD, you aggressive as hell. Damn, that nigga smacked the hell out that man cake. Said, stop fucking running from me. Like, damn, nigga. Thy faithful servant. Looking at, oh, thy faithful servant looking at. Boy, if you don't set your Django looking ass up, boy. Oh, thy faithful servant. Oh, thy faithful servant. Oh, twerk for the Lord. Oh, she can still twerk for the Lord. And there's Sarita with her slow ass up there. I can't stand Sarita. She just always doing some weird shit. You're in NLE. Like, what the fuck y'all got going on? I don't know, man. Sarita be doing some weird shit. I don't know what that is. She just a little loose. I don't know. That lady loose. I'm gonna be real. Sarita loose. But anyway, we gonna She be acting like NLE Chopper up there. I'm be real. She remind me of NLE, man. I ain't gonna lie. She the top shot around this bitch. I think she really the one controlling pulling the strings. Sarita really the gangster of the crew. Hey, Sarita and Ackerman hilarious. I'm just keeping it a buck. Push that somebody holla push! Push that baby out. Somebody, he's pushing that baby out. Right now he is pushing that baby out. He is sitting back and pushing the baby out of it. What is she talking about? What the fuck are you, lady? Shut the fuck. This is church. What man is pushing what? When did Jesus or God ever talk like that? Thy faithful servant. I'm sick of the Potter's house. Dallas, Texas don't fuck with them. Those are all props. Dallas, only brainwashed people in Dallas fuck with them. We don't, and them people in Dallas, we don't fuck with them. I'm just keeping it a buck. I had to tell one of my, there's this lady who be following me on Whoop-de-Whoop, and she was like, that audio don't sound like TD Jakes. Girl, you are a member of the Potter's house, and you've already told me this. You brainwashed. Why is you? I said, you do. I responded back when she said that audio seems fake. I said, you the same person who thinks TD Jakes is a good guy. The fuck? I mean, what? You go to the Potter's house every Sunday. You and your husband, side by side, like this shit sweet. Do y'all not? Everybody that was a member up there know what the fuck going on with them. Why is y'all pretend, man? I ain't got time for this shit, man. I ain't got time. Salute TT Diva for that 10 piece. I appreciate you. Salute. Where we at on the? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We better go out with a bang tonight, man, because I got some shit for y'all tonight, man. Hold on. Let me get back to my receipts. Hold on. Cause y'all got me fucked up tonight, cuz. Let me be real. So P. Diddy got denied bail. Let's get to this story, man. Let's go, man. Y'all ready to start this show? Drop the gems. Hold on. Where we at on the likes? We still ain't got we barely at 300 likes, man. Double tap that screen and get these likes up so we can start this show, man. Let's go.
Why is DJ Khaled so quiet about his good best friend, Diddy the Diddler? We got another one, son. Yeah, where is it, DJ Khaled? Mr. Outspoken, Mr. Loud One. We haven't really heard too much about you. You've been so quiet, like a fart that just sneaks out of a large-scale boring tunnel. I don't know.
I don't know what Buddy talking about, but someone said, where's the audio at? You see my Instagram and my TikTok side by side? They right there. Go check that out. Instagram and TikTok.
DJ Khaled is on the tape. You can go see it. It's on TikTok. He's saying, yeah, my brother, I want to throw my brother Diddy. His album is coming out on September 15th. I'm really excited. The Diddler is the best. He's my best friend, man. He said Puff has been responsible for the soundtrack for our lives for decades. And, and he still is. He almost was like, yeah, he used to be hot and he's not, but he still is. He's my best friend. He still is. Timeless music, he says. Yeah, I don't know. Ask some of his victims about that. Now, because it's hard to listen to Puff's music now. Am I the only one who, when he says, take that, or like, hey, man, call your friends, me and your friends, we can get in the hot tub, we can do this every night. Like, yeah, keep banging. Like, that all hits way differently.
Salute Miriam for that, Miriam Psychic Medium for that 20 piece on Cash App. Salute to you. I appreciate you. Salute.
Especially when you see in the Hypnotized video where there is a lady who looks like a dude. Okay, moving along, Sam. Now, DJ Khaled, Diddy's best friend, says, oh yeah, he's so passionate. He's been in the studio, and I love Puff. He says, yo, Puff. Yo, Sean Combs, Diddy, love. The way he says love, it's so creepy. It's so creepy. And if you go back to look at the video, DJ Khaled doesn't even trust Diddy when he's bending over the sink to brush his teeth. Why? He's like, you're making me nervous, pup. You're making me nervous. Why? Why so nervous, Khaled? Why are you so...
This is kind of Khaled. So why are you so nervous, Khaled?
Quiet, too. Khaled, we have not seen a video of you bumping in the back of your roll.
You making me nervous, Puff. Hey, any man would get nervous. But I ain't gonna lie. I think every nigga in this room, if you was kind of like in a sink, I ain't trying to say you was doing a weird shit, but if you was like in a sink, kind of like, you know what I'm saying, trying to get something together or whatever, and Puff Daddy was behind you somewhere, you wouldn't be, I wouldn't be comfortable. Hell no, nigga, what the fuck you gotta go, Puff? You making me nervous, Puff. You making me nervous, Puff. I understand why Khaled said that shit.
Rolls Royce with the top down with your big titties out. Why? What happened? Why are you so quiet about your best friend? We'd like to know. We're just standing here in the corner like, DJ Khaled, we got another one. We the best.
This nigga keep calling him Khaled, bro. He just keep calling him Khaled. Salute to Jackie for that 20-piece. Salute, Jackie. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I don't really think so. I really don't think you're the best. I've never seen you play an instrument. I've never seen you do anything because they'll be like, we the best, we the best. What a great job to be on other artists' music. And your job is, you guys done? The recording's good? You're good? All right, turn me up in the headphones, Dre. We the best music. Right. And I always think about DJ Khalidovich, when he busts with a woman and, has a orgasmic, whatever, does he go, we the best? And the woman's like, I'm not even hot yet. Oh, this is an insane titillation here, folks, but don't be just thinking this is easy to deliver these news. I do this against all will and against all advice from my friends because I deliver it to you, the people. It's a global sensation. Secret Service Sam out. Samson for president.
All right, salute, man. This dude crazy as hell, man. Nigga just keep calling him Khaled, bro. Come on, Khaled. Let's go.
Diddy's son has
Can you lend a nigga a pencil?
been blacklisted from throwing any mansion parties in LA. This is Secret for Service Sam. Patriots check in. This is a global sensation. This is insane. Now, Diddy's son, Justin Dior Combs, Dior. He has a habit of renting large mansions in the Hollywood Hills. And he tells them, this is what the reports, the alleged allegations are saying, he would tell the mansion owner, I have 20 people, just a small freak off, just a small little mini freak off. But no, 200 people would show up and they would just titillation the mansion. And they diddified the damn mansion, man. They ruined every single mansion they went in. It says, the reports say nobody will rent to him. He has been blacklisted from throwing any more mansion parties in LA. Why was he able to throw them anyway? Shouldn't he be kind of taking a little chill pill on parties, being Diddy's son? Maybe should you be doing something different, like, starting an outdoor garden or something, Start a garden in Harlem, A garden in Harlem. That has a great sound to it. Oh, my God. So nobody will rent to him. Should he be throwing these parties? Has anybody been to a mini Diddy party, a mini Diddy Dior party? Has anybody went to it? I need these titillations revealed. It is getting insane out here, folks. It is so hot right now. I can't even control the news that's going on here. Now, why would his son be throwing mansion parties? This is insane, and destroying the mansions. Word on the streets, millions of dollars of damage, allegedly. What do you guys think about this? It is not safe for me to be reporting on this, but I do it because I love all my loyal patriots. Stay with me and up to date on all your latest and titillation news. Secret Service Sam out. Samson for president.
That dude got to be on Tusi. I'm gonna just be real. I'm gonna be the one to say that. That man got to be on Tusi. Hey, I don't know what's up with you, Samuel, but yeah, it's on Tusi. I'm gonna be real, dog. Yeah, it just remind me of somebody on Tusi. They said money grab. So does anybody feel like, well, they saying Diddy's son got banned from throwing parties? He can't throw parties in LA. He can't throw parties in Miami. They shutting the Diddy's down. The Diddy's are being shut down and swallowed up, in a sense. Have you ever been swallowed up in a sense? Has anybody in this crowd ever been swallowed up in a sense? That's how Diddy feels right now. Diddy feels he's getting swallowed up in TD Jake's aftermath. He feels like he's getting swallowed up in the system. He feels like he is just being swallowed up. He feels like a TD Jake sermon right now. I'm just keeping it a big buck. Let's just continue, y'all. Hold on. Let's continue.
P. Diddy denied bail for a third time. I told you once, and I'll tell you again, this guy is never getting out of jail unless by some miracle he wins his trial. Now, the guy's being charged with sex trafficking and racketeering. He has made 3 applications for bail. All 3 have been denied. Most recently, the judge denied the bail application despite Diddy offering $50 million worth of bail. He is securing that bail with his Florida mansion. Diddy offered to put himself up in the mansion and to hire private security. He promised to refrain from communicating with the outside world through telephone or internet.
So, hey, salute to everybody in the chat, but I need everybody to double tap that screen and get these likes up, y'all. Come on, let's go.
He would limit visits to close family, and the judge still said no. The judge believes there is evidence of violence. In other words, Diddy has a propensity for violence, and also that apparently he's been obscuring his communications from jail with the outside world. The judge believes there's evidence of witness tampering. This guy's he's never leaving. He's never getting out of jail. I will tell you, I actually have a problem with this. The guy is innocent until proven guilty. Now, we can all say whatever we want about how guilty we think he is. Seemingly, there's a lot of evidence. The federal prosecutors do not play around. You know, they come when they're ready. So the guy probably is guilty. But he is innocent until they prove him guilty. His trial has not occurred, and he's being detained despite the presumption of innocence. He has offered bail, and he's being denied bail because he's violent. But what does one have to do with the other? This is a very interesting issue here. I tend to think that bail should be freely given. I think that's what the 8th Amendment of the Constitution requires. I think that this is more about the federal court system wanting to be, well, I don't really know. But anyway, I think there's some problems there. But yeah, Diddy, you're not getting out, bud.
What do y'all think, man? Is Diddy being... Let me ask anybody in the chat a question. Why was Diddy denied bond? Why was his bail denied for a third time? Because, I mean, if you're thinking about it, nothing about it makes sense. Everything in this case just gives, there's something bigger going on here. To me, that's just me talking. This is my opinion. I feel like there's something that everybody knows that we don't. Because if you think about it, the whole industry is completely quiet. The industry ain't never quiet about shit. Think about like George Floyd. Everybody's speaking up. Everybody got an opinion now. Don't nobody ever talk about BLM and no fucking hip hop. You don't ever hear none of these rappers. LeBron James, bitch ass with his receding ass hairline up there with his ain't no party like a Diddy party. Hey, Puff, I love you, Puff. Shut your bitch ass up, LeBron. LeBron James up there. He ain't saying nothing. He always got something to say. He always in somebody's business. You mean the baby ain't got his goofy ass ain't got nothing to say all of a sudden? All of a sudden he quiet as hell. He ain't got nothing to talk about. All these political rappers who talk about all this, they don't now. DJ Khaled, Jay-Z ain't speaking up. A$AP Rocky, you was over there. Rihanna, you ain't said a damn word. Justin Bieber ain't said nothing. Usher ain't said nothing. Oprah, I thought that was your friend. You start naming names who should be speaking up right now. Stevie J. Well, matter of fact, I give it to Stevie J was the only motherfucker who did say something. But he been real motherfucking quiet since a lot of this other shit started coming out. Stevie J been real quiet. But hey yo, Curtis. Hey yo, man, let's just run the fade. Let's shoot the fade. Yeah, he was mad as hell at 50 Cent. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, I'm just saying, everybody been quiet. Why has everybody been quiet all of a sudden? The whole industry is quiet. So that just gives me the indication that everybody is in on something that we have no idea what's going on. Everybody knows something that we don't. So TD Jakes is as sweet as honey. What's in the dark will come to the light. They scared. They say because they know Trump on it. Yeah, exactly. Trump is one of the biggest reasons why P. Diddy ain't getting out, just to be real. Everybody thought that Trump was out there running in plays, and they thought Trump was connected to Diddy. Trump ain't letting Diddy out of there.
What is the
Not now.
ties to Diddy?
I mean, all of those kids from that era, even the British bands, they all partied with Diddy.
It says Diddy is responsible for Aaron Carter and Liam Payne, allegedly.
I'm just... It's hard for me to truly get invested in what's happening to Liam Payne right now because I haven't gotten over what happened to Nick. Nick's brother, Aaron Carter.
Right.
A lot of people keep forgetting Aaron Carter was begging for help, begging for independent financing, begging for security. He made it very clear Sony was out to get him.
Do y'all think Aaron Carter, do you think Diddy was involved in that? Yeah, y'all know we on that Julio tonight, okay? I ain't gonna lie, we on that Julio tonight. Hey, y'all, I know y'all ready for this shot, right? I know y'all is. Do y'all think Diddy has something to do with Liam? Do y'all think he has something to do with Aaron Carter? Drop the gems if you feel like Diddy was responsible for one or both of them. Drop it in the chat. Who do you think Diddy was responsible for? Or do you think Diddy was connected to one or the other? Let's continue right after we take this motherfucking shot. Salute, cheers to the gang. Cheers.
Just like Michael Jackson told him they would be. And right around that time, his brother had just been accused of raping one of the girls from making the band, Diddy's entity. And they were trying to make all of that go away. And Aaron called his brother out.
What she just say?
Begging for independent financing, begging for security. He made it very clear Sony was out to get him, just like Michael Jackson told him they would be. And right around that time, his brother had just been accused of raping one of the girls from making the band, Diddy's entity. And they were trying to make all of that go away. And Aaron called his brother out. And then the next thing you know, he said, if anything happens to me, I did not do this to myself. And then he was gone, and they said he took his own life, just like they're saying about Liam Payne. Why doesn't anyone want to see the same thing happening over and over and over again? Because if Diddy is responsible for Liam Payne, then he is without a doubt responsible for Aaron Carter.
So I'm going to stop it right there real quick, and I'm going to ask y'all something. I'm being serious right now. Think about this. And this is why I feel like there's a play being ran. If Diddy is connected to all of this shit, right? Now, let's just take your emotions out of this shit real quick. Everybody take your emotions out of it and think logical real quick. If Diddy is responsible for all this shit and he's running a criminal enterprise in a RICO, and we all know that he's a dangerous dude that we cannot trust to put on these streets. Well, if he's so dangerous, and if we can't have Diddy on the streets because of the danger that he is to society, why is nobody else that was connected to him that was working for him charged with any crime or arrested or being questioned or anything? Or what's going on here? Because how is this a RICO? How is this a criminal enterprise with only one arrest? And why are we waiting on a superseding indictment, this magical indictment that why are we waiting on that? If he's so dangerous to the community, then all those people should be a danger too, because they were all aiding and abetting and working for him. And they were all doing the same crimes, and they are just as guilty as Diddy. I don't give a fuck if Diddy gets free or not. Who gives a fuck? The thing I'm worried about is why the fuck is everybody else turning a blind eye to the fact that every single other person that was connected to this is in no trouble? Why is Jennifer Lopez not under fire? Why is Oprah not under fire? Why is Jay-Z not under fire? Why is Beyonce not under fire? Leonardo DiCaprio should be arrested. Ashton Kutcher should be in jail. Ellen DeGeneres should be in jail. Every one of you fucking celebrities that are ducking your tails right now should be in fucking jail. Why is the whole industry quiet? Why is nobody else? Harv Pierre should be in jail. Kay Corum should be in jail. At this point, even Drake is suing Lucian Grange. Should he be in jail? That's a whole nother monster that we're going to open up later on. And we're not scared. We ain't ducking no fades over here. We keep this shit a buck. Let's continue.
Speaking of Diddy, he got met with another lawsuit today. It's about him waving.
He gonna get his ass beat in every week.
Right. Like he waving a gun in a car chase this time.
He's the diddler.
Do you think he did everything? All these things?
He's the diddler. He's the devil. Didn't I say it?
Yeah, you said this.
I told y'all when I was wearing this sex face t-shirt and my fatigues, our first big 1 million view interview in 3 weeks. Remember the first time? on the blue couch. And I said, I hate talking about all of these things. And I pray to God his kids doesn't hear it, but their father is the fucking devil.
What do y'all think about that? Like, Jag, she do make a point every now and then. I say 1 out of every 25 times she speaks, she's on to something. She does so much clout chasing, I can't take her serious half the damn time. Man, she got these damn goofy ass girls running around trying to act like her. Jaguar, the jig is up. We know them girls are connected to you. I'm just be real with you.
They won't even give me a permit for the parties, man. They don't want me to throw the parties no more. But we ain't gonna stop. We gonna keep on having fun, bringing people together from all walks of life. You gonna hear about my party. They're gonna be shutting them down. They're gonna probably be arresting me, doing all types of crazy things just because we want to have a good time.
In our previous video, we revealed some jaw-dropping secrets inside Diddy's opulent mansion, hidden cameras, over 1,000 bottles of baby oil, and strange images suggesting the existence of secret tunnels. Now, the latest FBI findings will completely blow your mind. These aren't just rumors anymore. Those secret tunnels, the bizarre gatherings, and the chilling whispers are all as real as we feared. This opens larger questions about the scope of Diddy's influence and the fear he seems to instill. Comparisons to other notorious figures like Harvey Weinstein have already surfaced. Weinstein, once considered untouchable, used his power as a shield against accountability for years. Yet, despite all odds, justice eventually caught up with him, leading to convictions in both Los Angeles and New York, and a prison sentence that effectively ended his reign. Could similar consequences be on the horizon?
What are y'all thinking, man? Diddy and Harvey Weinstein, what's the connection there? Do y'all think there's any connection there? Let's continue,
For
man.
Diddy, in light of these revelations? Get ready to uncover the truth. Reports suggest that what the FBI discovered beneath Diddy's mansion goes beyond anything anyone expected. Imagine walking through a home filled with opulence, chandeliers sparkling overhead, million-dollar artworks adorning the walls, and stumbling across a hidden doorway. You might assume it leads to a wine cellar or an underground recording studio. But according to whispers, these secret tunnels serve a far stranger purpose. These underground pathways, allegedly sprawling and elaborate, weren't designed for emergencies like fire escapes or Cold War bunkers. Instead, they are said to cater to a very specific kind of emergency, the type that involves exclusive guest lists and late-night activities. It's not hard to picture these tunnels playing host to extravagant gatherings shrouded in secrecy, their purpose as enigmatic as their creator. Though the details remain unclear, one thing is evident. These hidden passageways weren't built for an innocent game of hide-and-seek. Rumors suggest they were part of a well-orchestrated operation, designed for exclusive events that go beyond the usual celebrity extravagance. This is the kind of story that feels ripped from a Hollywood screenplay, yet it...
What do y'all think, man? Is Diddy connected to some sinister shit? Drop the gems if Diddy is connected to some sinister shit. Drop the caps if y'all like, nah, man, ain't no way in hell.
Seems to be unfolding in real life. As the layers of this mystery peel away, it becomes clear that the tunnels were no ordinary underground spaces. Reports suggest that these tunnels were nothing short of opulent. Picture mood lighting, plush velvet furnishings, and state-of-the-art soundproofing. It's as if they were designed to transport guests into another dimension, not just physically, but mentally, a private paradise for the elite. However, this hidden luxury also held the potential for scandal, raising eyebrows with every detail uncovered. The idea of secret underground tunnels tied to an already exclusive and powerful world is undeniably chilling. The FBI's findings have added fuel to this intrigue. These tunnels represent more than just secrecy. They symbolize the barriers broken and the connections forged among people from vastly different walks of life. Imagine Ron Perlman chatting with Jay-Z, or unexpected conversations between icons.
Man. See, I'm going to tell y'all something right now. All these people are moving out of America. All of these people are starting to, you see the industry quiet is because all of them were connected. Every single person was connected to Diddy at some point. Everybody's afraid right now. Why is everybody not talking? Nobody's saying a fucking word. Jay-Z, Beyonce, DJ Khaled, Stevie J, Mary J. Blige, Harv Pierre ain't made a statement. K. Corum ain't made a statement. Nobody at Bad Boy Records that ever worked for him. French Montana, Rick Ross, Drake, Nicki Minaj. Everybody that Chris Brown, Meek Mill the only one kind of trying to defend himself. But Meek, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. The more I listen to you talk, the more I think you got your ass played with a little bit. I'm just be real. I just think you got tampered with at some point. I think definitely at some point you was up when he was like, "Ooh, daddy," you was tooting your ass, like you was tooting and booting in that pool. I'm gonna be real. I thought something was real weird with you. You the only one that's you're too vocal though. So that shows me that you got played with.
Will, his son, LeBron. Well, I can tell you, he has secret tunnels. Okay, you see, JC, he's worse than Diddy.
We've all heard about the A-list celebrities who have been involved in Diddy's parties over the past few months. But do you know who was actually behind the scenes helping Diddy? Even though the FBI is investigating and Diddy is in jail. Even how Diddy lured others into his trap so he could control them, all of this will be in today's video. Get ready to hear some shocking details that you've never heard before. Some of the names mentioned will leave you stunned. In the second part of a highly anticipated interview, shocking details about Diddy's notorious parties are once again in the spotlight. This interview follows the one from 2018 when Jonathan was arrested, but this time, the conversation dives deeper into the wild rumors that have been circulating online. Just to be clear, everything shared is based on hearsay, though one day it could become gospel truth. It's simply a reaction to the jaw-dropping stories that have been making the rounds. Diddy's parties were legendary, known for their extravagant guest lists, packed with A-list celebrities and powerful CEOs. But it wasn't just the star-studded attendees that made these events infamous. Reports claim the atmosphere was thick with drugs, and the wild behavior was on full display. What really caught people's attention, however, were the rumors surrounding Diddy and his inner circle. Even at those parties, it was said they had a habit of...
Let's continue. Hold on, y'all. Let's continue. What's going on at these drug-filled parties with P. Diddy, the diddler?
Sharing not just women but men as well. One of the most shocking tales? Word has it that Trey Songz was spotted locking lips with Diddy at one of these lavish bashes.
I mean, let's just call it what it is. Trey Songz is talentless. Trey Songz also used to fuck Drake, allegedly. Allegedly. But we all know, bro. I mean, if you know, you know. I mean, I'm just being real. Everybody know Drake and Trey Songz used to be in a relationship. Then Odell Beckham and Trey Songz fucked around. Justin Bieber and Trey Songz fucked around. I mean, this is just industry talk, man. I'm just saying what's going around in the industry. I also heard, never mind. Never mind. We're not gonna get too deep into shit. I'm just saying, fam. All these dudes had each other. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Women, but men as well. One of the most shocking tales? Word has it that Trey Songz was spotted locking lips with Diddy at one of these lavish bashes. But it doesn't stop there. The story goes that after the kiss, the person who witnessed it was invited to Diddy's private room, where they found Trey sitting on Diddy's lap, making out. The wildest part? The invitation was then extended to the onlooker to join them. It's almost impossible to believe, but rumors surrounding Diddy's legendary parties continue to swirl, creating a buzz that's hard to ignore.
Do y'all think Diddy and Trey Songz fucked around? Drop the gems if you think Diddy and Trey Songz definitely at some point had some relations. Drop the caps if you think that's bull crap. Hey, double tap that screen. Let's get these likes up to 500, y'all. Let's go.
Whether these stories hold any truth or not, they've certainly added another layer to Diddy's already scandalous reputation. One particularly shocking aspect of these parties is the mystery surrounding the number of high-profile CEOs who attended. Even more startling is the fact that several of them resigned from their positions shortly after Diddy's arrest. This coincidence has raised eyebrows, prompting questions about the nature of these gatherings and what might have transpired behind closed doors. While many partygoers didn't initially realize they were being filmed, it became increasingly evident as the night went on. Diddy, along with others, often recorded the events on their iPhones, and many attendees followed suit, ensuring that it was impossible to miss the action unfolding. This issue of filming became even more significant during Lil Rod's lawsuit last year, where he claimed that Diddy forced him to record everything on his phone. In the court proceedings, investigators revealed that they had confiscated 96 electronic devices and discovered 8 hard drives containing 90 terabytes of data. For comparison, a typical MacBook Pro only has 1 terabyte of storage, meaning Diddy's data was 90 times larger than that of an average computer. Cassie's lawsuit brought even more
So Diddy got, I ain't gonna lie, they got a lot of memory of Diddy. So I could only imagine this. This is the part that I'm just stuck with. This is why I think Diddy's gonna get off. You can't have a Diddy case with just Diddy being the only celebrity on it. I'm sorry. We don't give a fuck about Harv Pierre. We don't give a fuck about K. Corum. We don't give a fuck about anybody at Bad Boy. We don't care about none of them motherfuckers except for Justin and Quincy. Those are the only people we want. And I'm being serious. We want to see those. If Diddy going down, take Quincy and Justin with him. Let's take Stevie J, Mary J. Blige, J. Lo, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ashton Kutcher, and his wife. Let's take French Montana, Rick Ross, Drake, everybody else. The industry got to go down. If you take Diddy away, you got to take the whole fucking industry because all these motherfuckers are connected. Let's go.
Appears 3 times not a charm for accused sex trafficker Sean Diddy Combs. The disgraced music mogul spent today, Thanksgiving, behind bars. We thought, maybe there was going to be a chance, but this is after his 3rd bid for bail was rejected by a federal judge late yesterday. The rejection followed Friday's bail hearing. Members of Combs' family attended in a show of support, and prosecutors argued that Combs could not be trusted if released. They said he posed a danger to women and would tamper with witnesses. But Combs' attorneys have countered, saying the embattled billionaire would be kept under 24/7 security in an Upper East Side Manhattan apartment with limited contact to others. And in a 5-page ruling, the judge agreed with the prosecution, saying they showed clear and convincing evidence that no conditions will reasonably assure the safety of the community. The ruling now keeps Combs behind bars at the notorious Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, the MDC. He has been held there since his arrest in September, and Combs is expected to remain there until his trial next May. And in case you're wondering, the lockup did serve a Thanksgiving meal today to Combs and the other inmates. Reportedly on the menu, a choice of turkey roast or hot and sour tofu for the entree, and all of the traditional Thanksgiving fixins on the side. Just throwing that in there so you know. For more, let's go to our legal panel. Trial attorney Mercedes Colwin and former homicide prosecutor Matt Murphy. Thank you to you both for being here. I've talked to both of you on and off camera about this case. It's always ever changing, Mercedes. 3 different judges denied 3 different bail requests from Combs. So what do you think? What's the likelihood that his attorneys will go for a 4th request? Sounds like they probably will, right?
Absolutely. And a very happy Thanksgiving to you, Laura, and to the
And didn't I just tell y'all? I'm telling y'all, Diddy did not get his last bond hearing. He will definitely get another one, probably right in January. As soon as January starts, he'll probably get another
great
one.
team at News Nation. It certainly is going to be a continued argument by the defense to try to get Diddy out of prison. I mean, they've been very passionate about the fact that they cannot prepare him for the trial, that they don't have the ability to go through all the videos, the photographs, and all of the overwhelming amount of evidence that is against their client. So that was the argument that they keep trying to push in front of the judge. But honestly, Laura, that judge and any judge that sees the Cassie Ventura beating cannot be unseen. It's such a vicious beating. And frankly, that was even mentioned in the actual order by the judge about that beating. And it was something obviously that triggered the decision to continue to keep Diddy behind bars.
So let me ask y'all something. Do y'all feel like Cassie should be the determining factor for Diddy being behind bars and being held behind bars? Does it drop the gems if you feel like Cassie should be the reason. Drop the caps if you feel like this has nothing to do with Diddy's case. Why is that the reason why he's behind bars? Drop the gems if you feel like he's behind bars and he should be because of Cassie. Drop the caps if you feel like Cassie has nothing to do with this. And what is this? What is going on here? It's something bigger going on here. I just don't know what it is. It's just something. Drop this. At least says, hell nah. That's not the reason he should be behind bars. I said, no, he should. They said, no, she should. I see gems. I see caps. I see gems. I see caps. I see, come on, y'all. They say he slang Cassie around like a rag doll. Gems. I see caps. The room is split about this. Come on. If Diddy should be locked up because of Cassie, and you feel like this should be the determining factor for him not being allowed to get bond, drop the gems. If you feel like this has nothing to do with his case, drop the caps right now. Let me know in the chat. Say P. Diddy is in jail because of what he did. I said, depends on if that's why he's in there. That's not why he's in there. It says she took the money. It's over. Facts, Cocoa Butter. She did. She took the payday. She definitely took the payday. So I feel like Cassie should not have a factor in this case because the Cassie situation is the only evidence y'all have that Diddy did anything to me. And if y'all are using this as leverage for why he should be incarcerated, that leads me to believe y'all still ain't got shit. Because if that's your biggest piece of evidence that don't have nothing to do with the case, you ain't got a case. But we'll continue.
It's not a surprise to me. And yes, they will continue to argue and fight to try to get him out, but it will fall on deaf ears if I were to bet.
And Matt, you know, that video is so jarring. We've all seen it, but that's not a part of what this case is. And all three judges said they believe that prosecution that Combs posed a safety risk. If there was a fourth attempt, Combs' defense will have to counter that. But how do they do that? And I got to tell you, I've been talking to people on the Upper East Side, and when they heard that that there was a security team going and kind of doing a walkthrough just to see what it would be like, people were really nervous about this, just the idea of him being out. So how does this go from here? A security team going and kind of doing a walkthrough just to see what it would be like. People were really nervous about this, just the idea of him being out. So how does this go from here?
Well, not very well for Sean Diddy Combs. You know what his biggest problem is, Laura? And this is one of those things that, with all of the allegations and everything else, his biggest mistake is he was using other inmates' access numbers to make phone calls. And that seems so minor in comparison to everything else, but it demonstrates that this is a guy who cannot follow the rules. Mm-hmm. And no federal magistrate is going to want to risk letting him out under those circumstances. And I can tell you, and I know Mercedes has probably had this experience too, somewhere there's some very hardworking lawyer on his defense team who is pulling their hair out over this because they put together this very compelling argument to have him released to assist in the defense. And this guy violates jail rules, which is going to infuriate any federal judge or magistrate reviewing it. And I mean, it's like, we pinky promise he's going to follow the rules this time, even if he can't follow the simple phone rules. That's also a little sketchy because you have unlimited time with your defense team. So if he's using that, that's so he can't be tracked when he makes phone calls, which feeds directly into the prosecution's argument that he's going to tamper with witnesses. So he's going to be in until the trial comes around. I agree with Mercedes as usual. They're going to they'll bring it again. They'll bring it again and again. It's not going to make any difference because he cannot even follow the rules in jail.
What do y'all think? Is Diddy ever going to get out of jail before this trial ends? Let me know in the chat. Drop the gems if you feel like Diddy will get bail eventually. Drop the caps if you feel like this motherfucker is cooked, fried. He is baked. He's done. Drop the gems if you feel like he's getting out. Drop the caps if you feel like Diddy is not getting out of jail. Let me know. Let's go.
Diddy case. Give me the backstory behind Diddy. He did a prayer where a bird died the day of the verdict.
Well, first of all, the Shine documentary, it was kind of emotional for me, bro, doing it, because they brought up Wolf's mother, right? Wolf's mother has always been an intricate part of helping Shine through his prison system, right? So
let me tell y'all this. I'm the only person that won't change their stance. I'm the only person that will stand firm. You see how nobody in this chat who was dropping gems last week dropped gems no more. I'm going to be the one person that's always going to tell you, bro, look, I'm going to stand stiff. Diddy's getting out. Mark my words. And when it happens, remember, I was the one person out of everybody who switched up. I said, Diddy, it doesn't matter that he got denied bond again. Eventually, this shit will blow over. Everybody get caught on to the play. Just watch. Just watch when I tell you he'll get out eventually. I thought he'd get out this time. I was wrong. But I still feel like eventually the man will get out. There's just nothing holding him there. It's just bullshit. But we'll continue.
When we were on our way to court, I knew that they were setting Shine up to take the fall. When Shine decided to get his own lawyers, I knew that they was going to set Shine up to take the fall, which by right, he should have took the fall. But they shouldn't have helped by giving the prosecution witnesses to testify against Shine. See, these cats want to act like they didn't know that Puff was helping witnesses with jobs. They was getting witnesses with the street team and certain people in the security, bringing it and giving it to the prosecutor. These guys in the industry want to act like that they didn't know that Puff helped send Shine to jail. Because the prosecutor...
Just like the industry don't act like they don't know that Diddy had all this shit going on behind the scenes. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about what happens with Diddy. I really don't give a fuck about Diddy. Fuck Diddy at this point. There's a lot of other people, just like the R. Kelly situation. I don't give a fuck about R. Kelly. Fuck him too. But my point is, R. Kelly should not be sitting alone in that jail cell, and neither should Diddy. There's a whole bunch of sick motherfuckers that should be right behind Diddy. There's a whole bunch of sick motherfuckers that should be right behind R. Kelly. There's a bunch of sick people who should be right behind Harvey Weinstein. There's a bunch of sick people out in Nickelodeon. There's a bunch of sick people out in MTV. There's a bunch of sick people out in this. There's a bunch of sick people out here and there. Oprah, The Rock, so on and so on. It's a whole list of people who should be locked up with them.
Prosecution didn't have enough evidence. You understand? They did not have enough evidence. And the evidence they had probably would have sent all three of them to jail, because all three of them, Anthony Wolf Jones, Sean John Combs, and was Shine Barrows, what's his first name? Whatever Barrows, they all had the same charge. They all had the same.
Somebody said, I trust Gene Deal as much as I trust Jaguar Wright. I do too. Gene Deal ain't nothing but a big Suge Knight version of Jaguar Wright. Not saying he's a liar. I'm just saying he's definitely in it for the clout. Gene Deal, you used to sell P. Diddy guns. I mean, you used to go out and buy the guns. You used to do a lot of illegal shit too. Gene, come on, fam. Let's call a spade a spade. You was down with the play, and you should be arrested. Just as you was around, and you got all these war stories about the shit that we talking about in court. I'm done with you, brother.
Charge, bro. But when those people from the street team to the security brought the people who said that they saw Shine shoot, who they said there was a witness against Shine, that helped free Wolf and Puff from any charges and any wrongdoing. You hear me? That helped free Wolf and Puff from any wrongdoing. So now, before we get to...
Man, let's get Gene Deal like to talk, boy. This the motherfucker Gene Deal, boy. Boy, that nigga be talking. Let's continue.
Guilt and suffering that a lot of women have had. I happen to be on set with...
Hold on. I think I got that one mixed up. Hold on.
Oprah is now being criticized.
All right, we'll get back to Gene Deal. We got some more Gene Deal. I know I got some more Gene Deal in the shit later. But let's
Guilt
continue right
and
here.
suffering.
Gene Deal like to talk, man. I ain't gonna lie. Gene Deal, I just do you guys think Gene Deal was guilty of anything and Gene Deal knows some shit that he won't, you know what I'm saying? Like, does anybody think Gene Deal's a little guilty? Drop the gems if you feel like Gene Deal got some shit to do with some shit. Or drop the caps if you think Gene Deal's just an innocent soul wandering the earth. Let me know in the chat. Do you feel like Gene Deal should go down with Diddy? Drop the gems or drop the caps.
That a lot of women have had. I happened to be on set with several actresses the other day, and we were filming some things, and they hadn't slept over a period of 2 or 3 days, and I said, "What is that?" I said, "Oh, you guys are suffering from PTSD."
And when you start talking about it out loud too,
everybody has a story. Everybody has.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light. And you have the number of these. Amen, amen.
I think on that note, we should probably take a cheers. I mean, the truth is the like. Should we play the Cat Williams back? I think Cat Williams just gave us a point where we should just. Oh shit, goddamn. I think Cat Williams gave us a point where we should just stop and just say cheers to the game. I think Cat Williams just gave us a good spot, y'all. What y'all think, man? Let's run that back real quick. What Cat Williams talking about? Hold on, cuz. Talk to me, Cat.
I said, "Oh, you guys are
cheers, y'all. Cheers."
And when you start talking about it out loud too,
everybody has a story. Everybody has.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light. And you have the number of these. Amen, amen.
Remember, the feds say they do have video that they seized during the raids from those freak-offs, so they know who the celebrities are if they're already involved in the freak-offs. But we've seen plenty of video over the years of Diddy's.
These people are monsters.
From music mogul to the center of shocking accusations, Diddy has been under the spotlight like never before. But now, things have taken a jaw-dropping twist. The FBI's investigation has reportedly uncovered a list with names, and Oprah Winfrey is on it. Could this connection lead to serious legal trouble for the media queen? Or is there more to the story than meets the eye? Stay tuned as we unpack the allegations, the history between Oprah and Diddy, and what this could mean for both of their legacies.
These very public parties, and all those people, you know, they're not saying anything. They haven't for months. And yes, to your point, there certainly got to be people who are nervous about getting a call from the U.S. Attorney's Office, whether it be to come in as a witness, whether it be just to be interviewed to find out what they know, or go before the grand jury, which is something nobody wants to do.
And if we make this just about Harvey Weinstein, then we will have lost this moment. I think.
You know why we lost this moment? Because Harvey Weinstein was your friend with your Clyde Drexler edge up ass. With your Adrian Peterson built ass. Girl, we all know you was connected to Harvey Weinstein, just like we know you connected to Diddy, just like we know you connected to every other PDF in the whole industry. We all know this, Oprah, with your big goofy ass and with no edges. Anyway, let's continue.
This is a moment where no matter what business you work in, there have been women who not only had the disease to please, that's a part of it, but who felt that in order to keep my job, in order to keep my position, in order to keep moving forward, I've got to smile, I've got to look the other way, I've got to pretend he didn't say that, I've got to pretend.
And then other arrests of people involved in this.
And Jeanette, I'm one of those people that expected more. It was 6 months from the time of the March raids to the time Diddy was arrested. And I asked myself, what's taking so long? Normally, an arrest happens within days, or certainly no more than a week. The reason that they were waiting is we're going to see a sweeping 100-page indictment involving lots of people and lots of crimes. And certainly I expected much more than one victim.
Lawsuit against him last November, accusing him of physical. Combs adamantly denied everything in that lawsuit, but he did settle that lawsuit with Ventura the very next day. But what ended up happening? That lawsuit set off an avalanche of litigation with multiple people, both men and women, coming forward with their own complaints about Combs' conduct.
So, here's the deal. Jaguar Wright's been making some bold claims lately. She's saying Oprah might be trying to back away from the drama before it gets any worse. But that's not all. Jaguar also suggests Oprah could be nervous about her own name coming up next. Why? Well, Jaguar alleges that Oprah played a part in recruiting victims for Diddy and others in the industry. And last...
Do y'all feel like Oprah was the one? Well, fuck that. I don't even need to ask y'all. I'm gonna be real. Fuck this. We know Oprah was bringing women into the casting couches. We know Oprah was doing that. It is no secret. Fuck this. I ain't gonna even play the game with y'all tonight. We know this is alleged, but I'm just gonna say Oprah was definitely a part of that casting couch. If you know, you know. Drop the gems or the caps if you think I'm lying.
Let's not forget, Oprah's been linked to some controversial names in the past, like John of God and Harvey Weinstein, which already had
she was connected to John of God, too.
People talking. Now, this latest accusation is just adding more fuel to the fire. Oprah isn't the only one in the spotlight right now. Gene Deal, who used to be Diddy's bodyguard, has called out Oprah and others connected to Diddy, accusing them of staying silent. Gene even claimed that Oprah, Diddy, Harvey Weinstein, and Jeffrey Epstein might all be part of the same circle.
Man. Diddy, Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein, and Oprah Winfrey all a part of the same circle? What do y'all think? Let's continue.
Oprah is now being criticized for her speech that night by a very unlikely star.
Me too.
3 days after Oprah publicly supported victims in the wake of numerous allegations against Harvey Weinstein, singer Seal Instagrammed this meme, showing Winfrey kissing the disgraced mogul. It reads, "When you have been part of the problem for decades, but suddenly they all think you are."
Let's talk about Oprah and Weinstein, because the more she tried to distance herself, the more details about her connection started to surface. TMZ dropped a bombshell back in 2017, claiming Oprah was one of the first people to call Weinstein after the allegations of SA came out. According to their report, Oprah offered her support and even advised him to speak out in his defense. Insiders from
Oprah been behind these plays because Oprah knows she's ushering young women into this industry to do the same thing that's happening to the women that are getting abused by the Weinsteins of the industry, allegedly.
Weinstein's camp reportedly said he would tell anyone who'd listen that Oprah had his back and was ready to support him publicly. Now, Oprah's team quickly denied this, saying the call came from Weinstein's side, not hers. But let's be real, her decades-long friendship with Weinstein wasn't exactly a secret. They'd been spotted together at countless events hosted by his company, and Oprah had praised his work many times. In fact, she collaborated with him on films like The Butler and The Great Debaters, and Weinstein himself often spoke glowingly about her in interviews.
Her great friend, but you know, and it's my movie, Lee Daniels, The Butler, but the fact that Oprah didn't get a Golden Globe nomination is shocking. Thankfully, she got the Screen Actors Guild, which reflects more of the Academy, and she got the British Academy Award, BAFTA, last week, because the Globes aren't members of the Academy, you know, the Hollywood Foreign Press, but those two other groups have huge crossover. So obviously, fingers crossed for her. That was quite a snub. You know, that happened there, like kind of like the Affleck snub. But look what happened to him. He ended up winning last year.
When the scandal broke, though, Oprah was quick to downplay their relationship. On Gwyneth Paltrow's podcast in 2018, she acknowledged they were friendly, but claimed she had no idea about his misconduct. She said, "Was I friendly with Harvey? Yes. Was I in association with him for The Butler? Yes. But I didn't know any of this was going on." Oprah also pointed out that she was in Chicago doing her own thing, far removed from Weinstein's world. Interestingly, she also claimed Weinstein bullied her. According to Oprah, Weinstein pressured her into booking certain guests for her show, saying Harvey was a bully. If he was on the phone, you didn't want to take the call. But here's where it gets murky. If Weinstein really bullied her, why stay friends for over 20 years? Why attend events together or take those cozy photos?
Because Oprah's a full of shit bitch. That's why I can't stand that big ass, big back bitch. I can't stand her ass. I can't stand her Berenstein bear. If you know, you know. She look like a damn Berenstein bear. Look, if you know, you know. Let's continue.
It doesn't add up. For many, this looked like damage control. An attempt to convince the public she wasn't as close to Weinstein as it appeared. So what's the real story here? Was Oprah just another Hollywood insider caught in the storm? Or was there more to her connection with Weinstein than she's letting on?
Let's talk about what's happening with Harvey Weinstein. I know you posted on Facebook already, but you haven't kind of spoken yet publicly about what's going on.
I think that this is, I'm always trying to look for the rainbow in the cloud, whatever is the silver lining.
There's a man accused of the shit Harvey Weinstein's accused of, and you're gonna say, I'm just trying to look for the silver lining. I want to see. Hold on, let me not even misquote her. What did this weird?
Already, but you haven't kind of spoken yet publicly about what's going on.
I think that this is, I'm always trying to look for the rainbow in the cloud.
I want to look for the rainbow in the cloud.
Whatever is the silver lining.
Whatever is the silver lining. I would say, shut the fuck up, Oprah. And where are your edges? Let's continue.
And this is what I do know for sure.
I know for sure you need just for me. Let's continue.
When something this major happens, when you have the fallout, 50 women coming forward, that it's a watershed moment. And what I do believe is actually happening is that, first of all, it's triggering a lot of unreleased pain.
I know it's unreleased. There's that damn bottle of Just For Me that you ain't used yet. You need to release that bottle and put it in your damn edges. Let's continue. Hey, y'all double tap the screen. We need 20 more people to double tap that screen and get these likes up to 500. Let's go.
As a spiritual medium, what does that mean, a medium?
Médium, eu sou espiritualista.
As a medium, he's a spiritualist. He believes a great deal in God, and he practices this mission already 50.
If you feel like Oprah needs some edges, double tap that screen, get the likes up.
5 years.
This is an interview I wasn't sure would ever happen. One of the most famous spiritual healers in the world rarely talks to anyone on camera. John of God agreed to sit down with me under a mango tree on the grounds of the casa. The first time I saw it today, I was humbled by the experience because
I'm not sitting down with no man under a mango tree, fam.
a little bit of this belongs to you. A part of this belongs to you, Oprah said in an interview with John.
Are we all, in some sense, missionaries of God? Do we all have the possibility in our own way to be a medium for God?
Todos nós somos médiums.
Everybody is a medium who practices good. And we are all children of God. And each person has their mission.
Yes. The first time I saw it today, I was humbled by the experience.
See how Oprah interacted with the Brazilian healer? Very close, very friendly. But when the shocking allegations about John of God came to light, Oprah wasted no time removing all interviews with him from her website. She also issued a statement saying she hoped justice would take its course. But here's where things get even more unsettling. By the time Oprah met John of God, she had already opened her all-girls school in South Africa.
The trial of a former dormitory matron charged with raping 6 students at Oprah Winfrey School for Girls in South Africa is resuming. Prosecutors say former dorm matron Tina Virginia Makopo tried to kiss and fondle girls. She's also accused of kicking and hitting some of them. Makopo pleaded innocent to 14 charges of indecent assault, and criminal injury in South Africa. Meanwhile, in Philadelphia,
y'all remember that school Oprah Afro? Damn, I got tongue tied real quick. Y'all remember that school Oprah opened in Africa? That's what I meant to say. Oprah opened in Africa. Oprah opened in Africa. Oprah opened in Africa. I can't say it. Okay, I'm getting tongue tied. Anyway, yeah, that sounds like it could be some Oprah opened in Africa. Hey, Oprah opened in Africa. Hey, now hold on. Anyway, but Oprah opened this school in Africa, and those kids got SA'd allegedly. Allegedly. But a lot of shit was going on in them schools that Oprah had opened in Africa. Oprah had opened in Africa. Hey, Oprah had opened in Africa. Oprah had opened it. That should be y'all. Hey, I need to make a song. Oprah opened in Africa. Hey, that sounds like some Migos shit. But anyway,
the ex-headmistress of the $40 million school is suing Winfrey for defamation. The suit claims someone would conclude from Winfrey's comments that the school employee knew of the alleged and was actively involved in covering it up.
Not long after, in 2007, a school matron faced charges of inappropriate behavior involving several students.
I was, needless to say, devastated and really shaken to my core.
Winfrey said she was disappointed in the former headmistress. The TV talk show host also made comments about students who felt there was an atmosphere of repression at the school.
And I spoke to all the girls personally, and I encouraged all of them, any of them who had actually been harmed, to please come forward.
The lawsuit asked for more than $250,000 in damages. Carla Bradley, The Associated Press.
A former dormitory matron at Oprah Winfrey's South African Girls' School looked nervous and sullen as her trial got underway. Tiny Virginia Makopo is charged with abusing 6 teens and a fellow 23-year-old dorm matron. But the 28-year-old denies the charges.
Her plea was that she denies all the allegations against her, and she declined to give any plea explanation. She did not raise any defense.
Despite these controversies, Oprah's reputation as a philanthropist stayed intact. She continued to receive prestigious honors, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2013. However, criticism from other celebrities began to grow. One of her most vocal critics has been 50 Cent, a longtime rival of Diddy's, who has repeatedly accused Oprah of having a hidden agenda. According to 50 Cent, she allegedly targets black men unless they're part of a rumored Illuminati-like circle she's supposedly connected to.
You're looking at it and you're saying that everything that's wrong with our culture is why I'm a success.
Wow. So when I actually got a chance to talk to her, she was like, I never thought about it like that.
Let's continue. 50 Cent been exposing these motherfuckers. What 50 Cent got going on, man? Y'all think 50 Cent is connected to any of this shit, or y'all think 50 Cent is the one exposing this shit, man? Let me know in the chat, man. Let's continue.
She's not doing well. May I say she is not doing well.
Oprah Winfrey fought back tears on the Today Show, talking about the backlash surrounding her best friend, Gayle King.
Obviously, all things pass. She will be okay. But she hasn't slept in 2 days.
Let me get you up to speed. On Tuesday, CBS This Morning aired Gayle's interview with former WNBA star Lisa Leslie. In the wide-ranging interview, Gayle asked Kobe Bryant's longtime friend about his tragic death in January.
He will be missed, but he will not be forgotten, that's for sure.
Gayle also asked about his 2003 and subsequent criminal case.
That was it for Snoop Dogg. He didn't hold back. He called out both Oprah and Gayle, accusing them of only standing up for victims when the accused isn't someone they're connected to. Snoop first shared a picture of Gayle with Harvey Weinstein, captioning it, "We're waiting, Gayle. When's that interview coming?" Then he posted a photo of Oprah and Weinstein together, adding, "You did that fake Michael Jackson interview to ruin his name with those lying kids. But here you are, smiling with a known predator." With
Gayle King. Out of pocket for that. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that? I swear to God, we the worst.
He looking like somebody auntie that just woke up out there. They just went live on Facebook as their son just snuck a girl into the house. And shit. He looking like somebody auntie. Come on, Snoop, take that bonnet off, my brother. Let's continue. Let's
we the worst. We expect more from you, Gayle. Don't you hang out with Oprah? Why y'all attacking us? We your people. You ain't coming after Weinstein asking them dumb questions. I get sick of y'all. I want to call you one. Is it okay if I call her one? Dog hit. How dare you try to tarnish my homeboy's reputation, punk. Respect the family and back off before we come get you.
Okay, now notice how none of these people that are speaking out doing all this shit in front of their phones. Snoop, you 70 years old and got your damn phone in front of your face. Snoop, sit your old ancient ass down, you fossil. Anyway, Snoop, we know you connected to this Diddy shit too. Why you so quiet now? Why you ain't making a statement about Diddy like that with your goofy ass? Let's continue.
I just didn't understand what the goal is at that point. Because she knows what Kobe means to the actual culture at the same time. Like they knew what Michael Jackson meant. But if somebody, I just don't know what they're trying to do when the men are dead. The system itself, the legal system, couldn't deal with it. What are you supposed to do? Publicly convict them? Is that the idea? Now, is it justice or is it revenge? At that point, right? If you're talking to people who know him, he's a good person. Like, what you want to do about it?
Now with questions swirling around Oprah's alleged connections to Diddy, fans are wondering if she'll stay quiet or wait until things get worse before addressing it. After all, when Oprah aired her special with Michael Jackson's accusers, she said her goal was to highlight patterns of SA in Hollywood. So why hasn't she spoke up about alleged patterns involving people like Harvey Weinstein, Russell Simmons, or Diddy? Some believe her silence might be more than just coincidence. There's speculation that Oprah could be more involved in these situations than she's letting on. And as Diddy's legal troubles grow, many feel it's only a matter of time before Oprah gets pulled into the conversation. What started as whispers and far-fetched rumors about Oprah's involvement has taken a sharper turn. Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, has come forward directly calling out Oprah, Gayle King, and even Jay-Z. He accused them of staying silent despite their close ties to Diddy and hinted that they're all part of the same elite circle. The rumors surrounding Oprah are growing darker, with some online chatter even suggesting she played a role in recruiting victims for an alleged Hollywood exploitation ring. While these claims remain unconfirmed, the stories are getting harder to dismiss. There are even wild theories about secret tunnels connecting Diddy's home to the Playboy Mansion and other Hollywood power players. Then there's Allie Carter, a woman who has come forward claiming to be a victim of Hollywood elites. In one interview, she mentioned meeting Oprah before being forced into unsettling situations involving some of Oprah's influential friends.
A girlfriend experience where they're able to take you home and they're able to keep you for the weekend and have you wake up next to them is the girlfriend experience. And when I went with this man for a weekend, it was culture shock. The smells were different, the buildings were different, everybody talked different. I didn't understand anybody. I was the only black girl, so when it comes to Americans and when it comes to being black, it definitely was a kicker because they don't have any respect for you.
All right, so do you guys believe Allie Carter was a part of this process? I don't know what to call it, so forgive me if I'm being rude or something. But do you guys feel like Allie Carter was a part of this? Drop the gems if you do. Drop the caps if you feel like Allie Carter is lying. I don't know, man. Y'all tell me in the chat. But I think that might call for another shot, gang. We going in tonight. I told y'all, hey, Leash, where you at? Hey, gang, where we at, Ratchet Gang? I told y'all we was getting, if y'all on my Discord, I told y'all we was getting loose tonight. So salute to the gang, salute to the gang, salute to the motherfucking gang. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, let's take a cheers real quick. What do y'all think? Is Allie Carter telling the truth? Drop the gems. Is Allie Carter a liar? Drop the caps. Let me know in the chat. Salute. Cheers. All right. Let's continue, gang.
But now we're gonna pray. Everybody grab a hand, grab a hand.
And make sure if you in here, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. This is the dopest channel on YouTube, man. The fastest growing, too. Salute to the gang, man. Let's get the likes up. Double tap that screen and let's subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Send a super chat or something, y'all. What is the screen is empty. Let's go. Diddy is praying, y'all. This is Diddy prayer service. Kind of reminds you of TD Jakes a little bit. What does Diddy got going on, y'all? The diddler himself.
Bad boy on 3, B.I.G. on 6. 1, 2, 3. Bad boy. 4, 5, 6. B.I.G. Let's get him.
I don't know, man. Diddy is a weirdo, bro. I'm gonna be serious, bro. Diddy is just weird, fam.
Also looking at this Shine interview, right? You know anything about him dating Brandy? He also said that he was messing around with Diddy main girl. You know anything about that?
I don't think he was dating Brandy at the same time. And if he was dating Brandy at the same time, both of them just was probably, I guess, hitting it. You understand? Because, you know.
Let's not pretend like Brandy is some wholesome chick. That is Ray J's sister, and that is Brandy's brother. Like, let's not pretend Brandy is a thought. Like, come on, let's just keep it a buck. Brandy, you a thought. I don't give a damn. Ray J, you want to run a fade? Run a fade. Your sister's a thought. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. Your sister loose. We all know that. She also underlived that kid, but we gonna, and she gave up Whitney Houston. Fuck Brandy.
Mace was that dude to the ladies. He had that Harlem swag. He was doing his thing. And I don't think that he was wifing Brandy. You understand? And I don't think Sean was wifing her. I just think that they all was just young and having fun. But the part that threw me off, he said he was dating Puff main girl. And Puff main girl has always been Kim. I don't care whoever else he had. J-Lo.
Was Shine fucking Kim Porter? Gems or caps, y'all? Was Shine smashing Kim Porter?
Tracy, Stacy, Chrissy, Kathy, whoever he ever had, Kim was always his main girl. And I don't remember going up in the club, getting Kim out of there with Sean being there. Because we had to go to a couple of clubs to get Kim out of there, even when he was dating J-Lo. We had to go up into a couple clubs and get her out of there or make whoever was with her feel kind of uncomfortable. So that's news to me. If he say he was dating his main girl, that would have been Kim, bro. And they kept that undercover. Crazy. He said Puff knew. I doubt it. I doubted Puff knew. And if Puff did know, that's one of the reasons why we was in front of Trump Plaza, he said, I hate this mother.
So then maybe it was true, and Diddy definitely got shined up out the way for thinking you gonna sleep with my nigga. What? But take your goofy ass to jail.
That's one of the reasons then. He said, I hate this mother. So, bruh, they got me on that one too.
All right, so all the bros in the room, let me ask y'all a question. If your homeboy was smashing your girl, or even alluded to the fact that he was smashing your girl, or even was interested in your girl, would you mind that nigga doing 10 years? Drop the gems if you gonna stand stiff and just be a stand-up dude and you gonna stick to the code. Drop the caps if you like, fuck that. Take your ass to jail, bro. You trying to smash my chick? Go sit your ass down for about 10 years and get deported from this country thinking shit sweet on this side. Drop the gems if you cool with it. Drop the caps if you like, hell no, bro. Diddy right about that. Diddy should have did that. Drop the caps if you think Diddy dropped the dime on Shine because he was smashing his chick. That kind of would make, I'm going to be real, that kind of would make sense. I'm going to be real, dog. You think you going to be cool with me and this is going to try to undercut me? Nah, brother. It was him. That nigga. Yeah, Shine. What kind of nigga robbed Bentley? The nigga who said bad, but that nigga right there, judge, him. This nigga did it. I don't fuck that street shit. He did it right there. This nigga right here. I'm snitching. You think shit sweet? Oh, okay. Well, go sit your ass down. Bye. Have a good life, sir. Do 10. Bye-bye. Get deported.
He could do whatever he wanted to do, but Kim could only do what he wanted her to do. Puff and Kim were swingers.
That's facts.
Puff brought to the table whatever they did. And I don't remember Shine being one of the dudes that was in the room with them.
You personally, you knowing Kim and Shine, you think it's possible that Shine was messing around with her?
Anything's possible, bro. Anything is possible. But I never known Kim.
And ladies, that question go for y'all too. Ladies, if a chick was smashing your dude, your best friend sitting right there, and you know she had some shit going on, some shit popped off, and you end up finding out she was smashing your dude the whole time, your main dude, and you know for a fact y'all been talking about shit, and bitch, you. Ladies, drop the caps if you snitching on her. Drop the gems if you standing stiff and just gonna let her make it. Drop the gems, ladies. You gonna let that girl get away with smashing your dude? Be for real now. Don't lie to me. You can't lie to Big Ratchet. Drop the gems if you gonna let her get away with it. Drop the caps, ladies, if you snitching. Let's go.
To where she lay her head. I never knew Kim to get that cozy with anybody that was around Bad Boy in the Bad Boy camp.
These ladies lying. Some of their ass lying.
So if he said, I dated his main girl, he had to be talking about Kim.
Had to. Looking at the time period, 1999 to 2000, she was with Diddy. And you had no idea about Sean being with Brandy.
No, I didn't know about Sean. I knew about Sean. I knew about Mason Brandy, but I didn't know about Sean and Brandy.
Tell me about that, Mason Brandy.
Well, Mace made songs about that. And you got to remember the night that Big was murdered in California, Mace said, I was in the room with Brandy. He told me that personally. Then he told the world that. Sean was getting a lot of beef from Bad Boy, bruh. Do you understand? With Junior Mafia. And then I'm just finding out that it was him and Mace too. So he was getting it everywhere. No wonder he had to carry a gun.
Man. This Diddy shit crazy, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
The Sean and Diddy case. Give me the backstory behind Diddy. He did a prayer where a bird died the day of the verdict.
Okay, I did that already. My fault. I put that one up already. Diddy did some ritual shit.
Before we get to the courts, me and Puff stops in the Central Park and we walk towards the boathouse. And I'm wondering where we going, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're in the park. I'm wondering where we going. And as we going towards the boathouse, I look in the distance and it's this man in all black. He's in all black. And he turns and it looked like he had the white collar. I couldn't be sure. I couldn't be positive, but it looked like he had the white collar because Puff said, yo, Gene, stay right here. And I stayed right there and he kept on walking. So when Puff get directly to the dude, he gets down on his knees. When he gets down on his knees, this man takes something and it seemed like it had smoke in it and he started doing it around Puff. And then he went back and forth and then he went up and down with it, sideways with it, then back around him. And then he put it down. And then he put his hand on Puff's head and I guess he started, saying something. I don't even really know what he said, but I couldn't tell what he said. You understand what I'm saying?
Do y'all think Puff was out there doing rituals? Do y'all think Puff was doing sacrificial rituals? I don't know, man. What was Puff up to? What y'all think, man? Was Puff out there doing some weird shit with birds sacrificing shit? And I don't know.
Long story short, I see Puff reach into this case. And when he reached into this case, he came out and you could see something white in his hand. I didn't know it was a bird. I didn't know what it was at first. But he threw it up in the air. And when he threw it in the air, the came straight back down like it was a brick and said, bow on the concrete. And I was like, oh, that was a dove. That was a bird. Puff just got up. Puff just looked at the dude and just started walking towards me. And I was like, oh, and he's getting closer and he's getting closer. As he's getting closer to me, in my mind, in my cynical mind, I'm just like this. I'm thinking about Jason. I'm thinking about Damien and all that shit like that. And that nigga he just walked past me. He didn't even say nothing like, come on, Gene, let's go or nothing. He just walked past me and I just started walking with him. And I just said to myself, damn, that nigga's Damien. And we got to the car and he didn't say nothing the whole ride. We was on the boathouse. I think it was on 70-something street or 50-something street. We was on the boathouse and we was on 5th Avenue. So we drive to the court.
Gene Deal talk too goddamn much. I'm gonna be serious, bro. God damn, Gene Deal, bro. I would never do shit around you, fam, bro. You was a boy. You a telling ass dude, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, fam. You be talking. That motherfucker Gene Deal would tell a story, won't he? That nigga tell us the hell out of a story, won't he?
I said, my man, you need some real prayer, bro. And then that's when I did the Lord's Prayer and I prayed and they went up into the courtroom. And when he came out, we came out. And him and Wolf won, and they say Sean was charged with the shooting and everything like that. And we end up going over to the Peninsula
He just thinking of some
It's
shit
some
to talk
hotel
about.
called a Peninsula downtown, and he gave a big party in the presidential suite the night Sean went to jail.
Damn, Gene Deal, boy. Fuck you be talking, my nigga. Damn, Gene Deal, bro. You a nigga's worst nightmare, fam. I would never do one thing that looked criminal around you, fam. Hell.
Combs will officially not be home for the holidays after a judge just denied him bail now for the third time. Diddy's been behind bars since September and will likely now remain there until his trial date, which is in May of 2025. Combs' lawyers tried just about everything at this point to get him released, offering a $50 million bond, a 24-hour security team, a home monitoring system at his Upper East Side Manhattan apartment. They tried it all, but the judge still felt that, quote, no condition or combination of conditions will reasonably assure the safety of the community. So why is Diddy deemed so dangerous? Joining me now is one of Diddy's former attorneys, Mark Garagos, and also trial attorney Misty Maris. It's good to see both of you. Misty, why do you think the judge denied it again for the third time? And it took a little bit of time this time. I mean, it seemed like they thought about it more because he didn't just deny it right away.
The judge definitely contemplated this one and asked for a lot of analysis as to why Diddy's case is different than other cases where there are similar allegations in the indictment. But ultimately, in this most recent court order, the judge said that the prosecutors presented direct evidence that Diddy had a propensity for violence. That in combination with evidence that he actually tried to circumvent the rules of the Brooklyn Metropolitan Center, circumvent the rules of the prison when it came to communications, was enough to hold him behind bars and to deny him bail. But to your point, Brian, the judge definitely went through this analysis. The judge asked for specific case law relating to these specific issues, but ultimately made that determination that Diddy, there was nothing that the defense could offer to make it safe for the community for him to be out on bail. And that was the basis for it.
Mark, why is this unfair?
Well, I think that, it's hard to, and there's no right answer here, but my feeling was that going into the weekend, as of Friday and going into the weekend, I thought the defense had a better than 50-50 shot of getting bail. I think when they filed, and I may have mentioned this on this show or at least on News Nation, when they filed their response on Monday, I thought they had the better argument. The government's last salvo or filing, I think, turned his honor. I think what Misty refers to, I mean, I know he based it on the threat of violence. I don't think, my feeling, I don't know, I'm not in the judge's head. My feeling was the allegation that he circumvented some of these phone rules over the weekend, I think, just turned him. And I think that's what took so long. And that's it. I mean, he's going to, absent something happening where the government screws up turning over discovery, or he gets thwarted in being able to prepare for his defense, he needs to just immediately stop thinking about bail and start preparing for trial, because this is going to trial.
Can he try for a fourth time, Mark?
Yeah, he absolutely can. In fact, the judge says in his order today that even if they say there's nothing new, he's going to assume under the law, which he can do, that he's going to take another look at this. He can always take another look at this. I mean, I could give you about 40 different examples of things that could happen that could re-raise the issue of bail. But if I were advising him right now, I would be advising him, let's stop talking about bail. Let's concentrate on getting you out of here and on the trial. And that's where I would be focused at this point. I know I'm jumping ahead, but can I... Yeah, Brian.
Sure, go ahead, Mark.
Can I just ask you one thing? Well, your producer sent over some questions and hit on one of the things that was very aggravating to me that I read an article yesterday. I don't know if Misty saw the same thing and it aggravated her. It was something like Diddy invokes Trump in effort to get out. That was such a clickbait kind of a headline, and it was very aggravating because what Diddy did and what they filed was a really thoughtful and well done, I thought, expression of why his First Amendment rights as somebody in custody are being quashed by the prosecution. And yes, he did invoke the United States versus Trump, but because United States versus Trump is now a case that stands for the proposition that the prosecution doesn't get to just slime you unremittingly.
Man. So Diddy denied bail yet again. Those some factors into why, maybe. But like I said, Diddy's going to get another chance at that. And I think he'll end up getting out. They're going to raise some eyebrows with the judge, like, why the fuck y'all won't let this dude out? But he'll end up getting out eventually. I don't know why he got denied this time when the judge was definitely leaning on letting him out. But, hey, we'll get to see that in the future, though. But mark my word, Diddy will get out.
So do you see why a part of me gave up in the beginning? There was no point for me to start talking at first. I didn't feel like there was a point because I already knew how some of that shit was going to go. She's lying. She's crazy. No, I love them. There's no way. Do you know how much it means to someone when you can just say, I see you, I believe you, and that's unconditionally true?
Unfortunately, it's a harsh reality that S8 victims often face skepticism, no matter how deeply they express their trauma. It's only when concrete evidence emerges that their voices are finally heard. A striking example of this is the case of Allison Carter, who has been alleging since 2021 that she was a victim of Diddy's freak-off parties, where children were allegedly tied naked on tables and desks for celebrities to bid on for. She had said this 1,000 times before the thousands of lawsuits were filed and 1,000 bottles of baby oils were found. Suddenly, her voice is being amplified across the internet, and her story is.
What do y'all think, man? Is Allie Carter telling the truth? Drop the gems if Allie Carter is telling the truth. Drop the caps if Allie Carter is a liar. What do y'all think?
Taken seriously. The reason for this shift is clear. Her allegations align with those of other accusers in the federal investigation. As the evidence mounts, it's becoming increasingly difficult to dismiss Allison's story. With renewed confidence, she has begun to name-drop celebrities who allegedly attended the infamous freak-off parties. The recent names she's mentioned have sent shockwaves through the public, leaving many stunned and searching for answers. But that's not all. Allison has shared even more jaw-dropping information that will leave y'all stunned. So prepare yourself for the severity of this tea that's about to spill. But before we get into it, listen to the names she called, alleging that they're on the run.
We're not talking about the victims that are still going through the right now with other people who are running to cover and deleting their social medias. Pink, Megan Fox, Tyra Banks, Steve Harvey. Why you running?
Y'all, it seems this woman knows too much.
Is she telling the truth, y'all? Drop the gems if she is. Drop the caps if she's lying.
Say other victims are currently going through similar experiences. If her allegations are true, it would mean that these heinous activities are still ongoing, even with Diddy behind bars, and that's some crazy stuff going on, honey. Well, the entertainment industry has long been known for its dark underbelly, and Allison's claims have even shed new light on the depth of its depravity. What's equally shocking is that the individuals she's implicated were once held in awe and idolized by fans. These allegations have confirmed the speculation that's been circulating online for weeks, leaving many to reevaluate their admiration for these figures. Tyra Banks, to start with, there's a tea she might be involved in Diddy's shenanigans based on their relationship. Both Tyra Banks and Diddy have had a long-standing connection that dates back to the early 1990s. Their relationship has evolved through various phases, including friendship, professional collaboration, and public appearances. People have even reflected on the time both of them exchanged extravagant surprises and gifts. Diddy had appeared on the Tyra Banks show in a helicopter. Awaiting him on the landing pad was a red carpet, a couple of
Man, Tyra Banks, her name been tossed around in this shit too. I ain't gonna lie. Tyra Banks' name keep being tossed around.
Following Diddy's imprisonment, new details have come to light from various sources, including prisoners who used to be housed at the same jail.
And reality has hit him. And I understand that he has a shrink coming by his cell to see him several times a day. And now there's talk about putting him in, it's like a bubble. It's like a cell that has like a plexiglass wall in it where they have inmates watching you. That's actually their job, to keep an eye on the inmates that are on suicide watch. Another error that I guess some warden told you this. There are sentenced inmates there. They're in units. And they're mixing bank robbers, drug dealers, rapists with white-collar people. And this is why Diddy, he can't go into a regular housing unit because somebody will take him out for sure.
They're saying somebody is going to end up taking the diddler out. I don't know what y'all think, man. Is the diddler going to get taken out in jail? Because it's looking like they do not want that man on the streets. Let's continue.
Allegations against 25.
Diddy is going to trial in May. What's going to end up happening? Is Diddy going to walk this, or is he going to get his ass locked up for life?
I'm not a lawyer, but Diddy's bail got denied again. Yes, this is number 3. The overall reason that the judge denied the bail this time is because he says there is no condition or combination of conditions that will assure the safety of the community. And he gives some specifics. The judge says there is direct evidence of Diddy's violence, and even if that Hotel Cassie video was edited, the version that's submitted still shows Diddy being violent. The judge also makes note of the multiple communications that Diddy had with witness number 1. And even though Diddy's lawyers attempted to explain some of these communications, the judge notes that they couldn't explain all of them. And at one point they told another judge that, quote, he did not reach out to grand jury witnesses. He didn't do it and he wouldn't do it. The problem is he would do it and he did do it. The judge also makes note of Diddy using other inmates' PIN numbers, and he talks about those legal pads. You know, the ones his attorneys told the judge had legal written on them, but when the judge got pictures of the pads, they didn't have legal written on them. Well, the judge says the circumstances of that particular incident makes him wonder if the conditions he sets will actually be followed, or if Diddy will find some way, somehow, to break them, and that puts the safety of the community in danger. So basically, the judge is saying, I can't risk letting him out. And it don't seem like the attorneys are helping his case either. So for those reasons and more, Diddy's request for bail has once again been denied. Will we see a bond request number 4? What y'all think?
Of course we will. We will definitely see a bond request number 4. It's coming. It's probably won't be till 2025 we see it. I'm going to be real. It probably won't be. I doubt. Well, it might be late in the middle of December. If it's not in the middle of December, it'll be early 2025. We see Diddy get another attempt at this bond hearing, and they'll come up with some more conditions. Let's continue.
Breaking news, and I am so overjoyed to report that Cassie's abuser and Kim Porter's baby daddy has been denied bail yet again, and I'll tell you why. I previously shared with you all that last Friday, the judge in Diddy's trafficking, racketeering, and all the other charges case ruled that he wouldn't rule until this week. So Diddy, the bail hearing was on Friday. His legal team was arguing that he should be allowed to stay in an Upper East Side apartment after the judge said no to Miami's Star Island, where he owns a mansion. They were saying that he would be monitored around the clock, no access to the internet, no cell phone, yada, 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 yada. The federal prosecutors argued that Diddy was a threat to society and that he posed a danger of intimidating or paying off potential witnesses. And the judge agreed with the feds. In his decision today, filed just moments ago, the judge in the case wrote that there is a serious risk of witness tampering and direct evidence that Diddy is violent. Not just the Cassie video, but also testimony and other lawsuits from people that have alleged violence against Diddy.
I thought it was innocent until proven guilty. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is all bullshit. You got testimony of what? Do you have physical evidence? I keep saying this, and I'm the only person saying this shit. The only thing that the feds got is the Cassie shit. This is a prime example right here. They're showing you, bro, all we got is this Cassie shit, and we're holding on to it with dear life. He can't get out of jail because he was a danger to Cassie. Not only was it Cassie, but it was other people who we got testimonies of. No. Show the evidence. The only evidence you got is Cassie. You don't got nothing outside of Cassie. You got allegations. But he's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, but you're treating him like he's guilty until proven innocent. I don't know, man. It's just my opinion.
Plus, weapons were seized from his properties earlier this year. Illegally possessed firearms with the serial numbers scratched off. His. In today's filing, the judge even mentioned the infamous 2016 security camera footage and incident with Diddy and his ex-girlfriend Cassie.
Okay, it's crazy that I just got this notification on my phone right now that says breaking news. Elon Musk announces Diddy and Epstein client list will be released on January 20th. I'm going to look more into that, but I just got this notification on my phone right now. And if you think I'm bullshitting, it's right there on my shit. You see that shit? I don't know what the fuck just happened, but something going on. We going to get to that.
And the judge today mentioned Cassie's text messages to Diddy. In these text messages from Cassie to Diddy, which were included in today's decision, Cassie wrote to Diddy about her injuries that he caused, saying he was sick for thinking it's okay to do what you've done. Also, the judge is citing evidence that Diddy violated rules about communication behind bars, something that the federal prosecutors have alleged, including paying other inmates to use their phone access code numbers to make calls to people not on his approved contact list. Therefore, because of all of this and his compelling evidence of Combs's propensity for violence, Diddy has been denied bail yet again. Yay! An extra thankful Thanksgiving for Cassie and so many others. Diddy is where he belongs, behind bars.
Why everybody like fake ass Cassie supporters though, bro? Like,
Mr. TD Jason had a speedy recovery
let's get to TD
from the stroke that he had recently. Y'all ain't seen that video where he had the stroke in front of everybody. It's on my page. You have to go back and look on my page. But right now he is recovered. He said shouts out to everybody who prayed for him and his family. And he just happy.
Hold on. Someone says, Ratchet, I love your channel, but it seems like you were rooting for this unaliver and child diddler to get out. How many times and how many languages do I got to speak in? I don't give a fuck about Diddy. Fuck P. Diddy. Look, bitch. Shut your goofy ass up. And I'm going to violate your ass for saying some stupid shit like that. Shut your goofy ass up. You just get on the internet and just say the most random shit. And it's always someone gray. Ain't nobody green going to say that. And no one blue going to say that shit. I'm not rooting for shit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the whole industry. I'm the one exposing everybody. I'm the one telling you about Usher, Justin Bieber, Jennifer Lopez, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ashton Kutcher, Ellen DeGeneres, Kamala Harris. I'm the one exposing everybody connected with this motherfucker. What is you talking about? Shut your stupid ass the fuck up. Next time you make a dumb comment like that, your ass getting packed up.
Happy to be alive, and it is a video to this. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description. Y'all know the score. Y'all gotta copy and paste and like and follow for more great content. Please, y'all ain't listen to me. Copy and paste. This is on the Facebook page too. Hopefully you got Facebook. You can copy and paste the link. All right, it'll take you straight to it. But basically, he was just saying he thankful for everybody. He grateful just to be alive still. Because, like I said, he may need to go check his diet and get with somebody who, know exactly what to do with his blood type when eating right, all right? And because he is 69, so that's a long...
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 guy. 69 guy, he a 69 guy. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 guy. 69 guy, he a 69 guy.
Time to live. Like, I feel like that's a long time to live. 69. Like, some people don't make it to see 69. All right. But
it's crazy his freaky ass 69.
Thank God he all right. He shake life. He able to move around, still groove around. Now he might be in a little wheelchair, but you gotta take it slow, take it day by day.
This nigga not no fucking wheelchair. That shit was a prop. This big, sweaty, musty, greasy, big back ass bitch ain't in no fucking wheelchair. This motherfucker sitting at home eating Tootsie Rolls right now. I would eat a Tootsie Roll. I would stick a Tootsie Roll right up the crack of... Look, I know...
You got to take it day by day. All right, don't be trying to overdo things. All right, but I'm going to see y'all next time. Like and share and follow for more.
Man,
Peace.
this dude shoving Tootsie Rolls right up his ass right now. What is y'all talking about, man? I ain't fucking with TD Jakes, man.
Recently, I seen via TikTok, actually, that Bishop TD Jakes had a medical emergency, and I did look at the clip. I did. I must say that it was very heartbreaking to see him in that state. But it was heartbreaking to me for probably not the reasons that y'all think. There is no doubt in my mind that this man started off with the Lord. There's no doubt. Yet some of us start off with the Lord, and
I think everybody in this room agrees TD Jakes did start off with the Lord. I agree with that too. He definitely started off on the Lord's side.
then as we become great, sometimes we forget the Lord along the way. We begin to think that it's no longer the Lord and it's actually us. We really have to be careful that we don't allow pride to set in, and we have to be careful that we don't think that we ourselves can't be tempted away from the truth.
And that's honest. Every one of us in this room is vulnerable, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what they tell you. Everybody can be tempted. Every temptation is real. It's a real ass thing. And everybody in this room can be tempted. It's just, do you give in to temptation? That's the part right there. Everybody's going to be tempted to do something at some point. It's just, do you give in to temptation or do you take the bait?
Throughout his years, God has used him mightily for the kingdom. Yet and still, with all the scandal and stuff that is around him right now, it is going to be...
Okay, whoever Young D is, he says, leash a freak. Let's go ahead and put him in timeout, dog. The only thing freaky is your ass getting the fuck up out this check. Get your weird ass the hell up out of here, dog.
A big hit to the church. We do not know if anything is true. It's a possibility it could be. You know, there have been more than one person that have come out against him. You know, and, you know, if you have one person, maybe two come out, you're like, yeah. But when you got all these people coming out all of a sudden, yeah. Even the comedian Cat Williams mentioned him at the very beginning of the year when he said all lies will be exposed. Doesn't matter if you Diddy or TD Jakes, you know, and he said a couple others. So there's something there. My prayer is for Bishop Jakes is this, that if he is guilty, because I'm not saying he is. I wasn't there, and God hasn't shown me, but I do have discernment. So, but if he is guilty of anything.
I thought y'all forgot about me. Hold on. Salute to TGK for that 10 piece. I appreciate you, TGK. Salute. Thank you.
Repent.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Get the likes up. Double tap that screen. Send a super chat, super sticker. I appreciate all that. Salute.
Repent. Confess it and repent. Because if you are guilty of something and you don't confess it, you don't repent, and you hold on to an innocence that is really a lie, things are not going to get better for you. You can cover it up for a while. But see, God right now, he's exposing things in the earth. There's so many things that have been exposed in the earth. There's some craziness going on right now with Daystar. So don't think it's just the world being exposed, but judgment starts in the house of the Lord. And God is exposing some people because they have taken his name in vain. They have followed after other gods. They have served the God of money. They have served the God of fame and fortune. They have served the God of sexual immorality, sexual impurities, sexual perversion. And God is doing some exposing this season. Yeah. He's pulling back the covers on everyone. It doesn't matter if it's me. It doesn't matter if it's you. It doesn't matter if this is the smallest person, the least of them, my brethren. God is pulling back the covers. God is drawing a line in the sand this season, this year. Do y'all remember Jimmy Swaggart? I believe he's out of Baton Rouge.
Drop the gems if she's speaking facts. Drop the caps if y'all think she lying. What y'all think? Drop the gems if she's speaking facts, though. Drop the caps if you think she lying.
Jimmy Swaggart, way back in the day, had been messing around with some prostitutes. He had a huge ministry. And when it came out, he lied. But then one time finally he told the truth. And he lost pretty much everything. But because he told the truth, he repented. And he got back into a right standing with God. And he really repented like David repented. You know what I'm saying? God restored him. He restored him. Yeah, he did. He did.
Salute to Deanna for that 20-piece McNugget. I appreciate you, Deanna. Salute. Where we at? We got $240 on the screen, man. We 60 away from 3 honey buns. Let's go, gang.
Now, I know a lot of us have love for TD Jakes, but we cannot put anyone higher than God. We cannot put anyone higher than God. If you've done something wrong, you need to confess it, because lying about it and covering it up is not going to help. And we have to also understand that these are regular people. These people are not God. So everyone is fallible. There's been things in my life that I have done that I've lied about, and things that work out for me. And I had to turn around and tell the truth. And it wasn't until I walked in truth, that's when God restored me to where I needed to be. But you got to walk in truth. You know, you just can't say, there's no way that can be him, or no way that can be that person. Because look, they've done this, they that. Don't you know that gifts and callings are without repentance? People can operate in gifts and callings and never ever have to repent. God's not going to take that gift from you. That's why the word says judgment starts in the house of the Lord. That's why the word says that did not prophesy in your name, did not cast out devils in your name. And Jesus said, I know you not, you who practice lawlessness. Now I pray for Mr. Bishop Jakes' family. I pray for his wife. I pray for him. If he's innocent, God will vindicate him. Yes, he will, because God is a God of justice. But if he's guilty, God is going to shine a light. I pray that he repents and that he turns from any wicked or evil ways, even if he have to spend the rest of his life in jail. You got to be right with God, because we don't fear man that can kill the body. We fear God that can cast the soul into hell. My prayer to the Potter's house, I pray peace to them. And I pray that they pray that God show them the truth, and not just because of their love for the bishop. I pray we all know the truth, because this is a year of truth. We need to know the truth, from the White House to the local level, and especially in the church. God bless. Bye-bye.
That's facts. She ain't do nothing but tell the truth. She didn't do nothing but tell the truth up there. Let's continue, y'all.
They're not doing this good.
Here we are.
Grateful.
Hang tight, sir. You just waiting to get the key to open the car.
Okay. I'm grateful to y'all, all the people who prayed, all the people who texted, all the people who had prayer vigils.
Here come the fake crying right here.
People were concerned and sent love and sent notes. All the people who sent love, sent notes. People who texted, all the people who had prayer vigils, all the people who were concerned and sent love and sent notes.
Not a tear. Not a tear.
Just grateful. Thank you. Didn't have to turn out this way. Just grateful. Not afraid to die. Don't want to hurt my kids. And the people who love me, the church who needs me, the world who called me, the God who sent me. Sometimes you just gotta be grateful.
Now all of a sudden he don't want to hurt his kids. He's not afraid to die. He don't want to let everybody down. What is he talking about? What is you talking about, brother?
Many of you don't understand what really happened to Pastor T. Jakes, right? You people don't understand what really happened to that man. This is what we'll call humiliation ritual. Because if this man is truly serving a true God, he wouldn't have been, humiliated in front of thousands of people watching live and online. Like, this is humiliation ritual, and you people don't really understand. Many of these men of God don't truly serve God like you all do. These people are into business because church is a business, and you have to learn it to operate in it. And you people don't still understand that these people pay dues. Like, they pay for everything they get. You are their market. You are their goods. They sell you out and make money. Because there is no way you will tell me that our God that is merciful, our God that is everly forgiving, will allow him to be humiliated in front of thousands of people. Prove me wrong, or prove me right. I don't know which language to use, but I put it to you that this man he's undergoing what we call humiliation ritual.
Do y'all think TD Jakes just went through a humiliation ritual? Drop the gems if you think that he just went through a ritual that would keep him out of the fire. Now TD Jakes might be good because he just got humiliated in front of everybody. What do y'all think? Drop the gems if you think so. Drop the caps if you like. Nah. Salute TT Diva for that 10-piece McNugget. I appreciate you, TT Diva. Salute, salute, salute. Let's continue, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a jaw-dropping moment in church history. This Sunday at the Potter's House, a church known for its powerful sermons and dynamic leadership, something unexpected and utterly explosive went down. Picture this. A congregation gathered, eagerly waiting for the renowned Bishop T.D. Jakes to deliver his usual electrifying message. But what happened next left everyone stunned. His own daughter, Sarah Jakes, took the stage, and she wasn't here to simply share a few words. No, this was a moment that would reshape everything you thought you knew about the Jakes family dynamic. The church was buzzing, the atmosphere electric with anticipation. The lights dimmed, the music swelled, and the audience settled in for another spiritually charged service. But just as the service seemed to be following its usual rhythm, something shifted. Without warning, Sarah Jakes walked up to the pulpit. The air grew thick with tension. What was happening? Why wasn't her father taking the stage as expected? Sarah, always poised and confident, stood before the crowd, but there was a subtle tremble in her hands. You could sense the weight of what was about to unfold. This wasn't a typical daughter speech. This wasn't some heartfelt reflection on her father's ministry. No, this was Sarah Jakes confronting something far deeper, something no one had expected in the sacred halls of the Potter's House. The congregation fell silent. You could hear a pin drop as she began, her voice steady but with a hint of fiery determination. "Good morning, everyone," she said, pausing to let the words sink in. "I stand before you today, not just as Bishop Jakes' daughter, but as a woman who can no longer stay silent." And just like that, the drama intensified.
What do y'all think, man? Is this boy TD Jakes cooked? Y'all ready to take another shot? Let me know in the chat if y'all ready for another shot, man. I need to see them shots poured up in the chat, man. I know y'all ain't done, Ratchet Gang. You know, we just getting started. If you on my Discord, you know Ratchet just getting started. His feet just getting wet. Let's go. Take a shot with your boy, man. Let's continue, man. What y'all think, man? Is this boy TD Jakes? I don't know, fam. This whole family seems sinister to me. Cheers, everybody. The whole family seems like they got some skeletons. I'm going to be real. All right, let's continue.
Mr. TD Jakes. You might have fooled your gullible congregation with that hilarious performance this past Sunday. But those of us with common sense know that that act was nothing but a ploy to convince the courts to deem you legally incompetent in regards to being called as a witness in the upcoming P. Diddy trial, as well as in the recent lawsuit filed against you for sexual assault on November 15th. Stop the cap, man.
Do y'all think TD fakes or TD cakes Y'all know they say TD cakes. They call him TD cakes because they say he got them Debbie cakes that he be getting pounded up. You know what I'm saying? They say he be baking them cakes with them ex-workers. He definitely be baking cakes. I heard TD Jakes was the most powerful bottom that's ever existed. They say this dude's a powerful bottom. They say he's not just a power bottom. They say he's a powerful bottom. Stop fucking running from me. I'm like, damn, nigga, what the? So you versatile then. Okay, I see what it is, man. You be pounding and getting pounded. You on that Diddy shit. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. Let's continue. TD Jakes was interrupted by his daughter at church service and threatened to reveal the secret.
Mighty God rest upon you, thou good and faithful servant.
Thou good and faithful servant. Oh, thy good and faithful servant, oh, I would. Thy good and faithful servant. Shut your fat ass up, man.
Mighty God rest upon you, thou good and faithful servant.
He always on that fake ass crying. What is that weird fake? Oh, shut your... Man, I can't stand this dude, bro. If he wasn't 69, God, I'd run a fade with this dude. Bro, bring your son or who? Nah, your son touchy-feely. He like to flash himself. Nah, never mind. You know what? Bring your cousin or something. Bring one of your cousins, your uncles or something, fam. Don't bring your son because that dude like to flash people. I don't know what's going on. He wear a trench coat and just like to open up his coat and shit. I don't know. Your ass is weird. I'm be son. Hey, you see that? You like that? But if you don't get your Inspector Gadget coat wearing ass the fuck about these woods showing flashing your little Vienna sausage, weirdos.
Sarah Jakes, daughter of the renowned pastor Bishop T.D. Jakes, stunned the congregation when she abruptly halted her father's church services and delivered a chilling ultimatum. Either reveal his secrets or face public scrutiny. This bold move has sent shockwaves through the community, leaving many in disbelief and anticipation. Stay tuned as we delve into the dramatic events that unfolded at the Potter's house and explore the implications of Sarah Jakes' startling demand.
Tonight, grab your words because he's going to do it like only he can. Please welcome to the stage my dad, Bishop Jakes.
Here he go with that weird shit. Man, this dude is weird, fam. This big walrus looking at it. Look, she was backing up like she didn't know what. Look how he looking at it. Okay, what do y'all think is going on right now? Chat, what's going on right here? What is this? What's going on with TD and Sarah, bro? What is it? It's a cringe. Yeah, exactly, Coco. But what the fuck? Why are you looking at your... I don't know what it is, but it's loose. I don't know what it is, but it's loose right now. Y'all, what y'all think? Wayne says BS. They said he was going to kiss her on the lips. Leash said, hold on, cat. What you doing, fam? Look at this. What do y'all... Can y'all tell me what's going on, right? So she knows he's faking. Big business for the whole family. You better not say nothing. Hey, man, fuck TD Jakes. What the fuck you talking about? Man, I live in the same city as this dude. You think I'm afraid of this family? Fuck them. They're weird. How we supposed to know? They said, Leash, they said TD acting zesty. TD's acting very vulnerable right now. What is going on with TD? Look, she tried to... He got curved by his daughter. You know, what the fuck is he was going straight. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing, Kyle? You going straight for your daughter? She smudging away from this nigga like, oh, what is... I don't know, fam. So there's a box of Twinkies he's looking at. He was looking at his daughter like she was a box of Twinkies.
And in the words of my last book, as I hand you this mic, don't
drop the mic. Yes, Lord.
He told his daughter, don't drop the mic. And what did you mean by that?
Wow, y'all, this is powerful.
Sarah Jakes, known for her gentleness and grace, surprised the audience at T.D. Jakes' church service with a groundbreaking revelation. Bishop T.D. Jakes demonstrated his faith in Sarah by entrusting her with a significant leadership role within the church, either overseeing a specific department or participating in strategic leadership decisions. He stood firmly behind her, supporting her in launching new initiatives and projects, as well as nurturing her personal and professional growth. This empowerment of Sarah reflects T.D. Jakes' positive response, showcasing his commitment to recognizing and encouraging his daughter's contributions and development within the religious community.
And with
He go pouring baby oil on his daughter. Look, he done already kissed her in the mouth, damn near. Trying to, I don't know, shoot. Nigga, what the fuck you doing, Kay? And now he pouring baby oil from a Diddy party and a freak off, allegedly, at on the top of her head. He's anointing her ratchet. So okay, so if he can anoint, so can Tyler Perry, then shut the fuck up.
every drop of oil
Every drop of falls
upon your head.
Oh, it comes upon your head. What the hell is
within the religious community?
And with every drop of oil that falls upon your head, may the strength and the power of the Almighty God rest upon you, rest upon your life.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, bro. Did you see that? This is some of the fakest shit
strength and the power.
Salute Honey Trap for gifting that membership. I appreciate Honey Trap for gifting those. She gifted 2 memberships. Salute Honey Trap.
Of the Almighty God
3
rest upon you, rest upon your life, rest upon your life, rest upon your life. I want every woman in this room to lift up your hands and receive the anointing of God. Because when you leave this place, I expect you to.
However, Sarah Jakes has always experienced a complex mix of love, admiration, and resentment towards her father.
Isn't this I know the answer to this, but isn't this like the infamous chick she was 14 years old when she got pregnant, but she had a baby at 14, so I think she was like 13 when she got pregnant. Or you can correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. But then no one knows who her baby's father is? I'm going to say that again. Wasn't she like 13 or 14 when she allegedly got pregnant? Had a baby at 14. And no one knows who the baby daddy is. Who is her baby's father, y'all? Can anyone in the chat tell me who that baby's father is?
Growing up in the shadow of his immense influence, Sarah struggled to discover her own identity and purpose. Over the years, her feelings of resentment intensified, fueled by secrets she uncovered about her father's past. On a fateful Sunday morning, sunlight streamed through the stained glass windows of the Potter's house as Sarah sat quietly in a pew, wrestling with her emotions. The church buzzed with anticipation, eagerly awaiting Bishop Jakes' inspiring sermon. Yet, Sarah had a different agenda. As her father took the stage to deliver his sermon, Sarah rushed to the pulpit with determination, causing concern among the attendees. Gasps of surprise echoed through the crowd, and a hush fell over the entire church. All eyes were on her, awaiting an explanation for this unprecedented interruption. With a trembling voice, Sarah began to speak. She confessed that she had kept silent for too long, burdened by family secrets, and now she was ready to reveal everything.
Salute to Deanna for gifting Aquila, who is it? Suzu, Clarissa, T Jack 47, and Alabama Guru, those memberships, and Love Tosh Beauty, that membership. Salute. I appreciate you. Salute. Thank you, Deanna.
Whispers filled the air as confusion and curiosity swept through the congregation. Once unified, the church now grappled with conflicting loyalties and a deep desire for truth. Sarah's voice grew stronger, resonating throughout the expansive hall. With resolute determination, she issued a chilling ultimatum to her
So her pops, she gave him an ultimatum. The cocoa butter said, "Thy faithful servant." I see the wood, Daddy. I see the wood. Fathers circumcised their son. Nigga, what daddy in this? I don't know no daddies that did that shit. And if you did that shit, fam, hey, I need to holler at you, cuz. Like, we gotta have a one-on-one real quick. But what the fuck you on? I don't know no man in this room to circumcise their son. But let's continue.
If he didn't have a medical emergency like a stroke, then what?
Hold on, let me make sure I didn't get that backwards. Hold on. Okay,
respected father, Bishop T.D. Jakes. She revealed that she had uncovered numerous secrets, shadowy aspects he had concealed from everyone. Standing at the pulpit, her eyes blazing with determination, Sarah demanded that her father confess his sins, or she would expose everything. She declared that her father's dark secrets would not tarnish the church's and the religious community's reputation. Instead, they served as a call for transparency and accountability. She urged her father to
So I see a lot of people that think her baby's father is T.D. Jakes.
be honest with the community. Recently, Bishop T.D. Jakes has faced a series of unfortunate events. He was accused of involvement in the sexual assault lawsuit against Diddy, and his wife, Sarita Jakes, accused him of having an affair with someone in the congregation. He had to resign from leading the Potter's House and was served with divorce papers by his wife. Not only Sarah, but also T.D. Jakes' other children demanded that he grant alimony to Sarita, believing she deserved a fair share of assets from their father's large estate.
He's leaking. He is soaking wet. He is leaking, y'all. He is soaking wet. He is going to shake it like a salt shaker. That man is going to shake it like a salt shaker. Look at his big ass.
Whatever you want to think, I don't care. I came to do my job. I came to prophesy as I was commanded. I came to hear the...
I came to... Couldn't give off any more zest quest. You're on a zest quest right now, bro. I just couldn't have bothered to do anything. Boy, if you don't get on with your cufflinks on.
I came to do my job. I came to prophesy as I was commanded. I came to hear the master say, "Well done, thou good and faithful servant."
Yo, this dude is funny as fuck. T.D. Jakes is a fucking clown, bro. Like, this dude is hilarious. I'm gonna be real. This dude is hilarious. Man, I enjoy watching this dude for the laughter. That's it. He's just funny as hell. Thy good and faithful servant.
Prophesy as I was commanded. I came to hear the master say, "Well done,
watch this,
thou good and faithful servant."
That fake ass. What the fuck was that, dude? Boy, you sit your little ugly ass down somewhere, TD. Hold on, okay. Hold on, let me get that back real quick. Hold on. Watch this.
Good and faithful servant.
Look. You don't get your goofy ass on. This dude is a clown, fam. I don't give a damn what nobody talking about this dude. Don't you talk about that man of God. This ain't no man of God. Show me the scripture he reading out of. I'll wait. And they just eating that shit up.
Howdy.
Same play, the same people from the last play.
Anything, this is allegedly. Ain't nobody gonna catch me slipping, okay? Okay. So allegedly, Cassie has turned over evidence to the feds. Yes, to the feds. She has turned over videotapes, a USB drive, and Kim Porter's burner phone. Now, there is also an alleged email out saying a plethora of other things that include T.D. Jakes with Diddy. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. I'm not gonna say nothing else.
Seated in the front row, Bishop Jakes watched his daughter with a mix of surprise and worry. The weight of remorse bore down on him as he grasped the repercussions of his choices. While Sarah addressed the congregation, Tears streamed down her cheeks, reflecting both anguish and a sense of liberation. The audience, torn between loyalty to their revered bishop and a hunger for truth, listened intently. This moment marked a crucial turning point for both the church and the Jakes family. Understanding the gravity of the situation, Bishop Jakes rose from his seat and approached Sarah. Gently taking her trembling hand, he spoke with a voice filled with regret. He acknowledged the pain he had caused her and expressed his readiness to face the consequences of his actions before God. The church fell silent once again, witnessing a scene that was both heart-wrenching and healing. Father and daughter stood together, their bond tested but unbroken. Sarah's courageous actions forced everyone to confront the truth, leading to a moment of reflection for both the church and the Jakes family. In the following weeks, the Potter's house embarked on a journey of healing and redemption. Humbled by the revelation of his secrets, Bishop Jakes sought forgiveness and worked diligently to rebuild trust within the church community. Transparency became the cornerstone of his leadership, and the congregation rallied around their once divided shepherd. Sarah, having found her voice and purpose, became a catalyst for change within the church. She initiated projects addressing the needs of the marginalized and broken, showcasing the strength of vulnerability and the resilience of the human spirit. Though this chapter came to a close, the atmosphere in the sanctuary remained heavy with emotion. The truth had been revealed, and the entire Jakes family stood on the brink of significant life changes. Despite the challenges, they hoped to find reconciliation and newfound happiness. Their journey continued, fueled by courage and compassion, in pursuit of the light at the end of the tunnel. Anyways, we hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I do pray that we all continue in striving to please God. Please drop your own opinion in the comments section below. Remember to like.
So somebody said all lies. So let me ask y'all something. If y'all believe any of that shit in there, drop the gems. If you think that was cap, drop the caps right now. This is not something that just came about tonight. Everybody in this chat should have been knowing about TD Jakes and Sarah Jakes allegedly having some war of words and some shit going on behind the scenes and with the family. But I've been covering this shit for a long time, bro. This ain't my first rodeo, fam. It's not. Let's continue.
If he didn't have a medical emergency like a stroke, then what did he have? Because I have seen strokes on air enough times. I've also seen people having a TIA, which are little strokes. And one of the things that I remember seeing in people having a TIA is the slur of speech. I didn't see that in TD Jakes. He was able to finish a full sentence. He also didn't fall off the step stool that he was sitting on. And listen, I've been watching TD Jakes preach so long. I never see him preach on a step stool. Maybe that's him nowadays, but TD Jakes has been the preacher that walks around the pulpit a lot. He never ever sits down. The other thing I noticed is that he didn't drop the mic until the very last second. I don't know. Listen, if you know something about TIAs, or because this was not a grand mal, this was not a major stroke. On a medical perspective, do you think he had a TIA? Was this even close to having a stroke? Because to me, the signs were not there. His facial expressions stayed the same. Usually the person, you know, it goes to one side where it gets paralyzed. I didn't see it. I watched the entire thing over and over, and I did not see a stroke. Let me know in the comments.
All right, so I'm going to ask y'all a question. This is going to be the final poll. Did TD Jakes have a medical emergency? Ooh, hold on, I spelled it wrong. Emergency. Did TD Jakes have a medical emergency? Just drop that in the chat for me, y'all. Yes or no? Did he have a medical emergency? What do y'all think in the chat? I need to hear from the chat. What do y'all think? Did he have a medical emergency? Yes or no? Just a straight up yes or just a straight up no. Did he have a medical emergency in the chat? Let me know. Did he? Man. What is this in possession of Diddy? This is merely an extension of the Epstein list. They have always had a list on everyone. The reason they are playing games and announcing the release of this list, they are only doing so to smoke out evidence. Was it confiscated during those fake ass searches? Now it's circulating amongst Diddy's circle of friends. The evidence is proof of the participation of reigning power structures. The release of this evidence will be the permanent stamp on the collapse of our nation, because there will be no leader to trust in the society. It will rapidly fall apart. Remember what ex-Russian president said: we will see to it that America is brought to its knees, and we won't have to fire one shot to do it. A Russian commander just repeated the statement last week. He didn't say those exact words, but the same meaning. Diddy is an informant agent that went rogue. Man. I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me what the fuck is going on, man. I don't know. Diddy, TD Jakes, is some weird shit going on. It's loose. It's alleged. Ratchet Gang, get in this chat and let me know what y'all think. We've been here for almost 3 hours. So 3 hours later, we end up in this spot, man. What do y'all think about the content? We have been gone for a few days. I wanted everybody to have a happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully y'all did. Hopefully y'all enjoyed your time with your families. Hopefully everyone got to see their relatives and got to enjoy themselves. Hopefully. But we back to business. I can't take too many more days off. Today was an important day as far as this case. It's not over, and I hope y'all see the play for exactly what it is. Let's see. I asked y'all, did TD Jakes have a medical emergency? 88% of the room says no, with over 100 votes just like that. Can I get everybody to vote on that poll in the chat, please? Can all y'all vote on that poll? Please? Where is it at? We only got 100 votes, man. Can I get like 500 votes real quick? I know 400 of y'all can hit that vote button real quick to just vote on the poll. It's not going to take long, man. Just vote on the poll. And also make sure you subscribe to the channel. We almost at 164,000. We're 200 subscribers away from 164,000. So maybe we'll get that by tomorrow, hopefully. I'm pretty sure we'll get it by tomorrow. I also dropped Just Like You parts 1 and 2 on YouTube. It's on my YouTube channel. So if you go to my video section of my YouTube channel, you'll be able to play those songs and go out there and jam those songs in your car or whatever. I know a lot of people have been requesting Just Like You parts 1 and 2. They've been requesting either one of those, but I dropped them both on my YouTube channel. So if you want to check out Just Like You Part 1 and Just Like You Part 2, make sure you go to my YouTube section and my YouTube channel, and my video section will have those videos. So it's one video. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? It said vote on the poll, please. Yeah, make sure y'all vote on that poll. Well, Ratchet Gang, I'm finna go drink with Ratchet Gang in Discord. Mods, y'all could drop the Discord. Salute to all the mods that pulled up, popped out, showed up, and showed out. I appreciate all y'all. We did hella numbers on this video. I am thankful for all y'all. I appreciate everybody in Ratchet Gang. I'm ready to go drink, man. And I need to eat, man. I'm hungry as hell. Salute to the gang, man. I'm finna get ready to get up off here. I jammed enough music on the way in this motherfucker. We finna get the hell up off of here. So I'm finna go eat. I'll be on Discord. Salute to the gang. Salute to the gang. Salute to the motherfucking gang. Hey, y'all. This your boy Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang. And this is Ratchet TV, man. We almost been up here 3 hours, man. I'm finna go, dog. Y'all make sure to get in the comment section when this live is over. Let me know what y'all thought about tonight's live, man. It was crazy. Get in the comment section and let me know what y'all thought about it, man. I'm finna get the hell up off here. I love y'all more than y'all will ever know. It's your boy Big Ratchet. I'm out, gang. Tone bite.